Smack Life ENT, the Smack Podcast. We got my dog, Nate Bone. Do it again.
If I could do it all over, I'd probably do it again. Same struggle, same city, same circle of men. Still paint you up a picture, still work with my pen. Still rapping for the niggas that got lost in the pen.
Yeah. So what it do, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Feeling good.
Great.
That's great.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's rainy outside though, but we feeling.
Yeah.
I think we all good.
We experiencing that August ass weather right now, and it's July.
Mm-hmm.
Because of what? A hurricane, right? I heard.
What's that? What's her name?
Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane
Stop.
Elsa.
Y'all remember Hurricane Irene?
It's a lot of them.
It was that. Yeah, I don't even be keeping up with them hoes for real. After Katrina, I was just like, look, I can't do this no more.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to all the snack companies that supply our munchies.
We would name you, but you don't pay us.
That. Shout out to Fat Munchies. We're gonna lock in because we have to. I'm speaking that shit into existence right now. But it's your boy TL the SA gang. I'm here with my co-hosts
Miss Dane, what's up, y'all?
and
Rich Junkie.
yes,
What's up, y'all?
Yes. It's a lovely Thursday in this joint. You know what I'm saying? We got Diego Cheeks in this joint. Trouble Man, you hear me? Shout out to Hustle 5 Ways, always.
Smoke responsibly.
This is
Smack Life ENT is the Smack Podcast. Tune in.
yeah.
Are you smacked?
The fuck?
Definitely.
Yes. Oh yeah. Shout out to
Hustle 5 Ways.
that's how we doing it. We got Hoods News in the building. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about this lad dude. Anything y'all want to talk about? Bucks. You know what I'm saying? That used to be your name on like
Twitter.
yeah. But yeah.
Bucks.
Anything off top y'all want to talk about?
Shit, we can get into Shakira Richardson. Shakiri.
It's Carrie.
Shakiri Richardson.
That queen. That. Do y'all? I don't think anybody understands how hard it is for a nigga to smoke weed and do anything athletic.
They said Michael Phelps did it, but they don't understand. They also catch that shit caught up with Michael Phelps, right?
No, he
They
was
did.
dogging niggas.
I know. I'm saying like with his medals because he got
Yeah,
medals
it
off
caught
that
up
shit.
with him.
Yeah,
They took
yeah.
him.
They
Yeah,
took that
yeah.
shit, right? All right,
They caught up with him, but I'm saying they couldn't keep up with him in the water.
Exactly.
So
And it's crazy because we should have slowed his ass down.
smoking, bro, that shit go in your lungs and shit. You
But
hear
the
me?
nigga got breathe some bullshit. Like, come on, in the water.
In the water.
In the water.
I think swimming a little bit more tougher than running, but that running shit is crazy too. So I don't. Y'all see how she looks and presents herself as a solid sister, like you know what I'm saying. So
Definitely.
She's not all, I guess, proper or however you want to name it. So she gave him a reason. I guess. Y'all say they do random tests and shit.
Yeah, they'll pull up to their house
NFL,
randomly.
No, that's worse than the NFL and NBA. And how is marijuana detrimental? Or how does it enhance a motherfucker?
They may know it's an enhancement. That's why they on. It's almost like, you know.
They gave marijuana and cocaine to slaves in the field to keep them working.
They gave marijuana to slaves in the field to what?
And cocaine to keep them
Yeah, so they can keep working.
energized. So they could get on with the day. Think
So
about
these
it.
niggas was getting free.
Not free, nigga. They was giving free labor. How they getting free anything?
Right, but I'm just saying, like,
They was just getting. That's like, you know what I'm saying. Your feed for your flock.
facts. But all right, back then, just think, where was this weed coming from?
Probably
it was
Mexico
growing naturally.
or the natives, the Native
It was
Americans.
growing naturally. So you didn't think that no slaves ever would have just came across some weed and just grown naturally?
Well, maybe they gave it to them. You gotta think about it. Okay, they looking at their slaves. They seeing the behaviors. Okay, I caught you smoking weed, but I see what it's doing to you. That's the same reason why they abolished weed in like the 40s and shit.
Pineapple Express.
They abolished that shit. You gotta know your history, y'all. Like for real, that they don't want us smoking weed because they know that it gives us certain, advances on other people. And Sha'Carri was going out there doing her motherfucking thing, dusting hoes. And the thing, I'm like, she looked freaking glammed up.
Definitely.
At the finish line, everybody is almost dead, like dying on their way to the motherfucking finish line. She just breezing by. What's up, y'all?
They said it
Period.
was an enhancement. They said her smoking weed was an enhancement.
Yeah, they might.
That was dumb.
They might hold it in the same esteem as steroids. That's why they drug test people. Like, when you go down, when you're on probation, they might drug test you for weed, maybe not. That's just not what they looking for. But in the world of sports, they know what weed does to us. It's in our history.
I understand. I feel like she shouldn't.
That's cap. I mean, that.
But I like the fact that she was.
This is a situation I can say that's cap for, because what they doing is cap. That shit cap.
I like the fact that she was, forthcoming and, hey, yeah, this is what I did.
No. Oh, that's another thing. Don't tell on yourself. That's a good lesson we all can learn today. Don't tell on yourself. That goes from anything. If you get in a situation,
just don't talk.
Don't know it. Just become a mute. What's that nigga off Lizzie McGuire? The nigga that ain't talk, the black dude.
Huh?
Lizzie McGuire little brother had a black friend, Lenny, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I know you're talking about now, but damn, you just made me think. Did the nigga talk? He ain't talk?
No.
Maybe one episode.
That's tough. That's tough. No, that's tough.
But yeah, so you saying just don't say shit?
Yeah, man. They got you're innocent until proven guilty, but if you prove yourself guilty, what the fuck they gotta do? Make them work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but stay strong, sister. Just keep on dusting these folks out here. You know what I'm saying? Next time.
And they made some exotic weed after her.
Keep a little. You know what I'm saying?
I still don't feel like she did the wrong thing because, all right, the way she did it, if you just go ahead and put that shit out there, when it comes out, it's not going to be no real big scandal because they could try to make it as a big of a scandal as they want to, but I told you myself. So it's like you didn't just find this out on your own or,
right.
No,
I see what you're saying.
In that sense, because this is her career. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she would have hid it from him, then they could really bar her ass. Right now, it's just, okay, you let us know. We respect you for that. And
okay. I hear what you're saying, but she can't run in the Olympics. So they don't respect her.
Yeah, they respect
like they
shit.
just said, oh, you smoke weed, you can't do anything anymore. You can't even be in the Olympics. We got a 4th place. We replaced you with a 4th place runner. That's saying the woman said, I want to inspire people to say no to drugs. Young girls to say no to drugs. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? But I mean, yeah, I just fell away. Don't tell on yourself. Like her confessing to like the priest or something. I can understand that priest that did something. I don't confess to priest, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or somebody that she can confide in, but like telling the public some shit that in America it might be decriminalized, but in the world other than like Amsterdam, I think is illegal, pretty much. So it's like you can't admit something illegal. Like I don't give a fuck what it is.
Go out into the world and do some shit.
Damn, police not gonna respect that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody gonna respect that.
What if it was like illegal to snitch?
It should be. It should be a law that. Like,
how would you think the world would be
that wouldn't help
if it
them.
would be like illegal to snitch?
They wouldn't make that a law because how's that gonna help them?
How,
they doing the work for them.
Like if somebody just got robbed, somebody get on the phone like, oh my goodness, officer, they stole my purse. Or they come arrest you for telling.
Nah, see that's different. Nah, that's not snitching. That's not snitching. If a lady get her purse snatched and she call the police, that's not snitching. If a nigga is out robbing with a nigga and he get caught and he telling his man that was with him, that's snitching. Or if a nigga get to telling on people that's in a certain life with him.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's snitching. Right, yeah. That should be illegal. That should be illegal. But
a nigga
what you talking about? You know
yeah, nigga telling on his man. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
And that's that 1-800 whoop a nigga ass. That's when you start calling that shit. Oh, nigga stole my purse. Oh, we be right on it.
Well, that's them niggas that pull up and do the job right there.
But yeah.
That's tight though, bro.
When you say they replaced her with a 4th place person, that's not like a slap in the face, though.
Non-melanated.
Of course.
You know,
Oh. Do anybody know about, how COVID is affecting Tokyo right now?
I love Tokyo.
I do too, but I heard that it's getting real bad over there. Yeah, and we supposed to be having the Olympics. So like I was
In Tokyo?
yeah, in
Yeah, 'cause
Tokyo.
that's when she was supposed to go. The Olympics.
So
That's
she
good,
not
baby,
she
don't
not the
go.
only person though that got, you know, kicked out or barred from the Olympics. It's 2 other black athletes. One for, you know, like a drugging type of thing where she missed the drug test because she was recovering from some shit and she had to divulge the reason. You know, it was real personal. But the other one is because they trying to bar her because she didn't want to stand at the national anthem, like she turned her back or whatever. But yeah, ain't that ironic that it's some shit going down over there? So
And we just gonna still have the Olympics over there. And
Right.
the United States wide open.
but we not sending the black people no more. I'm not even
That's
mad
cool.
no more. I'm
That's
not even
cool.
mad no
now
more
that
about
you
that
broke
shit.
that down, sister, stay home and stay safe. Stay sharp and stay dangerous. Yeah, man, Chopper say.
But yeah, they still want to have the Olympics there. Okay, Tokyo. If a kaiju come, Lord, that's what it seems like it's going down.
I ain't with it.
Yeah, man. But shout out to the young sister. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. The Olympics ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's one piece, but you can run that bag up literally. You know.
She still got Nike endorsing her.
Oh yeah, she.
That's
do
how they
though.
make their money
That's
for the
what's
most
up.
part, right?
Those
Yeah.
endorsements
Yeah, them
are huge.
endorsements.
And then she probably can enter different competitions at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, whoever made that Sha'Carri strain or Sha'Carri strain, y'all should go ahead and endorse her. Why
I
not
might
have
as
a
well.
real deal? You
Well,
know
I
what I'm
feel like
saying?
that
Endorsing
we
your
be-
weed.
we
Why
be-
not?
I don't know where this shit be coming from, but niggas be real live. They be on it with this culture weed. Like, you gotta think they got the Obama ruts. And then they got motherfucking this Sha'Carri shit. They got some other shit too. Like, they just make shit on the spot.
Yeah.
But it be only lasting for like, I think it should be food though. Like, I feel like some shit be food, but some shit be, I don't know, bro. That shit just be,
Like
I
on some-
don't know. They just be making the bags like shit. That's all I can say.
yeah.
It could be anything. But the Obama runs is real. That's real. That's the best thing they could have did. Shout out to America for that one. They definitely did their thing
You
with
so
that one.
burnt.
Nah, they did their thing with that Obama runs. Yeah, shout out to America for that one.
God
Fuck
bless
everything
America.
else.
Oh, long live my good man, Young God 202. Let me just say that salute, bro. I only met bro once. Interviewed him and shit at an event. You know what I'm saying? His vibes jive, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, you could read people vibes. I could read people vibes, not everybody, but bro was a good dude. I really don't know the situation, but yeah, long live, bro. His family holds y'all head. Yeah. All right, so let's go back to something else. 4th of July. It's been the 4th of July in D.C. for 2.5 months.
Yes.
But the big event just passed.
Yeah.
How was our 4th? Like, do y'all celebrate? Like, me personally, I feel like we don't celebrate the 4th as the 4th. We celebrate it as, like, a family reunion every year.
Basically, yeah. Like a gathering. We don't celebrate that shit for the real Independence Day.
And we could shoot fireworks.
Yeah, basically what that shit.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason.
I think that's just like if anybody was to ask you, what you doing? No, I can't even compare that to that. But let's just stick to the 4th of July. I was about to compare a whole other holiday, but yes, that's what I think the whole reason is. I wouldn't think of anything other than that. I just think of family gatherings, all get-togethers. That's it. Shoot shit off. I know it's more than that. I definitely know it's more than that, but that's what I think it means to me.
I mean, that's all it really should mean to you. Like, what else the fuck would it mean? Independence Day?
Yeah, like that
cool.
people would break that shit down to get into that. Like,
Be like, cool.
like, uh-huh.
Anyway,
Okay, cool.
fried glizzy, grill glizzy, like, what's that?
Okay, cool. That's what I was
Yeah, but I shot off the rest of my fireworks because I still had some from Juneteenth left over. Like, I was really bent on getting on people's nerves on Juneteenth because I knew they were gonna be out there shooting for 4th of July.
I gotta get used to that shit being a holiday.
We never, we never celebrated Juneteenth as a unit, like a family, like. But we always came together on the 4th. That's why I was learning about Juneteenth. I'm like, what the fuck? I was amazed and I like was disappointed that we didn't, you know. But we know now. But it's just like it's crazy. That shit crazy.
I mean, hey.
But I mean, the city been going wild in terms of all these fucking firework displays. Like,
Oh. Streets blowing up, dynamites, cherry bombs, you name it. it's probably been shot off in the city like in the last 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Niggas' cars streets been on fire.
Cars on fire. It was looking like the mini purge out there, bitch. It just wasn't no.
Hey,
Hey,
no, if you
yeah.
really, I said that when I was walking. I was like walking back, going back home and shit. Like if you just listen while you just walk for a little bit, like it was like a good 30 seconds. That shit real life sounded like Iraq. Like all
Bombs
you
over
heard was like, all
motherfucking
you heard was like,
Baghdad.
yeah, that shit sounded like Iraq. All you heard was shit letting off everywhere you go.
No. I'm glad it's over. I think it's over. Like the last fireworks I heard was
It's
probably
70,
like
80% over.
70,
Yeah.
80%.
80% over.
That's refreshing. I'll take that.
The 4th was crazy. It literally was Iraq, all that. It was Baghdad. It was everything out there. Boom.
Every 2 minutes. As soon as you think it's over, you like try to rush your head. Another big ass joint go off. Come on, yeah. How y'all niggas still up? How? It's like
4 o'clock in the fucking
yeah,
morning,
no
man.
bullshit. Don't nobody gotta go to work tomorrow. You don't gotta do nothing.
Apparently they didn't have to do shit.
Shout out to the
They were just getting up. Most of the motherfuckers were just getting up. And it's not nothing wrong with that. You know, people work different shifts or whatever, but like, come on, be respectful of the motherfuckers that actually do gotta get up and go to work or got babies. Like,
Yeah,
You-
definitely people was
brand
complaining.
new baby. Like, how the fuck? How did y'all even deal with that? How would you
so
cope
like
with
the
it?
streets. So Eastern Ave is like over a street. So the city of I'm in Maryland, so technically it's illegal in Maryland. So like we not on the same streets as the shit. So it's like we hid, but in the house is like
Yeah, it's far away.
it's more muffled than shit.
Okay. I guess I'm.
Outside walking. Yeah, all that. And we ain't had to go nowhere to see fireworks. I can just walk out back and look over the hill. That shit was looking sweet.
I know that's right. Man, I live like at the top of a hill, so I could kind of see over a bunch of different areas of my neighborhood, and like you just see all these fucking displays going on. Like I really enjoyed that. I love making shit blow up. I really do.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I think that's why it is very celebrated in the community.
Yeah, that's the
I
only
tell
day.
niggas get wild with it. Niggas be shooting them joints at each other.
I know personally
Motor
that.
lady.
Oh yeah.
The motherfucking lady was getting chased, but like, why are you running so slow? Pick up the speed, man. And he
Probably-
just
that's
tagging
probably
her
the
ass.
fastest she can move. Say kid, nah,
He
but
was wrong then.
the
If that's
real
as fast
life
as you can
war
move.
started over these them candles and shit. Wars, like civil wars within. I ain't talking about back in the day. I'm talking about like current times, maybe
Mhm.
like some years back. But wars have been started with Roman candles, brother. They went from Roman candles to actual dogs.
That's
And
tough.
shooting across the
Well,
apartment.
it's not tough, but that should be that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, y'all know who L.L.E. Chop is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all know he been I think he made like some herbs or something. He been working on some herbs or some shit, basically to cure like herpes, gonorrhea, and other STDs and shit like that.
Dr. Sebi type
Yeah,
shit.
he
I
been
was
on
about to
actually
say.
some. Yeah, he been actually on some medical shit lately. I think I don't know. Like,
He said fuck rap. He
Yeah,
gonna start doing
that's
this shit for
cool.
his people. So,
yeah, that's
That's
tough
dope.
as shit.
That's real cool.
But that's also gonna lose a lot of niggas' money. Who cares? I don't care if he needs that. I support what he doing. I'm just
What you
saying.
mean? It's
Like-
gonna lose who? What niggas?
Like
Like
doctors?
don't, yeah, like don't like certain shit. I mean, they don't got the cure for, but it's like
oh, the
they got
big
certain shit.
pharmaceuticals. and
Yeah, yeah, they like they. I
They
thought
do have the
use
cure
shit-
for them,
That's-
but they rather give you the
the shit to slow it down. Like
Yeah.
That's wild. I was just talking to my son about that on the way home. Like how a lot of our diseases that plague us, if you just change your diet up or start incorporating certain things,
that
you know what I'm
shit
saying?
natural.
Like
yeah.
it'll switch around for you. You could avoid a lot of the shit.
Facts. Everything that's on the earth, everything that we need, let me say, is on the earth. Like naturally, it grows or it's found somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that we need is literally comes from the earth. They said at one point, niggas. I don't know if I believe it, but I don't know if I don't believe it. But at one point, people didn't eat actual food, But that's too deep. I'm too smart to even think about that.
People didn't eat actual food on the earth.
Yeah, like they was here, like, and then
Like in
it
a spiritual
gradually-
being.
I guess so. And then it gradually moved to the meditation, and then
Vibrations was getting lowered. That's what that sound like. Because if you up in a certain vibration, like, you just not hungry for real. It's almost like motherfucking Kung Fu Panda when he reached enlightenment. I'm not even hungry. He was fucking them dumplings up
So
before
how
that,
the
though.
fuck were they surviving?
You just here. Like, if you energy is forever recycled. You don't even need to add nothing to it for real. As long as you keep your energy up, like, you know,
So you telling me?
vibrations, same thing as energy.
Okay. I'm gonna go without eating. Try to keep my energy up. We gonna see what happens.
Okay.
I'm really gonna
You gotta
collapse.
keep your spirits up. Like,
I'm gonna collapse like a motherfucker. I'll fall.
please consume.
no, you gotta
I'm
eat.
gonna
But I'm
collapse.
just saying the way
Fuck
that they
that.
was surviving back in the day. If you saying that they was surviving off of like no food, they were just existing. Then our vibrations lower, so we started to eat things. Like when I stopped eating meat as much, I don't eat red meat and stuff like that no more for real. I notice a difference. I still eat chicken. I can't kick that habit. I'm having a real hard time. I'm trying. I swear. I'm trying to kick the bird.
Not kick the bird.
Yeah, kick that
That
motherfucker
is
out the yard,
tough.
little yard bird.
She says
That's
she
tough.
So what about fish? Like I can't eat that either. Fish is good.
That's that
Okay.
pescatarian.
Fish is torch.
I feel like, so I stopped like for like a month or two. I just ate fruits and vegetables type shit, and then I started eating like seafood and shit. But like I did notice a difference. Like I was sluggish at first, but now like I don't even be tired for it. So it's like I definitely noticed the difference. Yeah. Put the right things in your body, and if you're putting like the extra curricular shit in there, just make sure you kind of detox yourself.
Oh yeah, we
every
just
once
talking
in a
about
while.
that. Yep.
Just flush your shit out. You know,
Like if you're gonna drink tequila, have some fruit juice with that shit,
come on, hydrate, drink some water.
and and water with it.
Vocal water. Who?
Anything but
Slab. Yeah. Slab had that vocal water.
What's vocal water?
It was that.
They have their own brand of water now. I don't know what the content's like, if it's alkaline or anything based. It is. Yeah.
Okay, that's
So,
good. Alkaline water.
Anything.
They got the studio set up, and you know they got the water for you too.
Hey, anything
I know
better
that's
than
right.
the Sony.
I heard that.
Okay,
That
Yeah.
shit is trash. That shit is
trash.
smell
What's
like
the
tap
opposite
water.
of torch?
wet like the Sony. It's trash. I don't know.
The
That shit
Sony is
suck.
a island.
It's
No,
so.
Fiji's an island.
Fiji's an
Yeah,
island.
Fiji water, alright.
I really ain't really know the difference in water till I would start like really drinking that shit. I used to be so mad at people that used to go in the store like at 7-Eleven and just buy a big ass bottle of water. I'm like, bro, we got that at home. I used to be that ignorant back then. Like, what the fuck are you buying water for? We got that at home. Like, what is you doing?
Good old tap water.
Yeah, bro. Like, what is you doing? Drop some ice cubes in that bitch. You good? But and then I started realizing like, oh, bro, it's a big ass difference. Like, it's a big ass difference, bro.
It
Like,
is.
fuck no.
Just
they
the
was calling this
smell
nigga
of it.
Tap water. What's that? King Kong versus Godzilla. It was a nigga. They was both talking about not drinking tap water because something was in it to make you something. And then this one nigga was like, "Yeah, I drink tap water." He was like, "Oh no, it's tap water." He just kept calling his ass tap water after that. random shit.
Tap water got fluoride in it.
Yeah, like the toothpaste and shit. Like,
Hey, bro.
Call that nigga tap water.
That's
a
funny
vicious
as
move.
shit to me, bro.
Y'all seen Atlanta, the show?
Hell yeah, that's
So,
my show.
the nigga that played
they
Paperboy.
need to roll out.
He was in the Godzilla versus King
Oh
Kong.
yeah.
the one that was called a tap water.
Yeah, nah, he was calling the nigga tap water. Say kid.
Bruh, that's crazy, bro. Like I tried to get little kids something to drink one time, bro. They was talking about something. They ain't drinking no tap water. I'm like, y'all missing it. I grew up on this. Like what? Y'all better drink this damn tap water. Like, ain't shit else to drink in this house. Y'all missing it.
This kid's different.
Hey, bro, that shit is crazy. Nah, niggas back there, niggas used to go outside and drink straight from the hose. Like be
God.
In the
outside,
country,
bro.
no
Oh,
bull.
God, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Nah,
But I don't know. Was our water different though? Like it ain't
DC
smell
water
like
was a little bit different. I ain't gonna lie.
it ain't.
Like going to drink water from the few times that I've partaken of faucet water from anywhere. One of them was in DC on the south side, and that shit just, bruh, it even tasted different from Maryland faucet water. That shit was crazy. Like, and then from that day, I think I stopped fucking with all faucet water. I think so. So shout out to the south side for weaning me off of fucking.
No, I still got.
Yeah, you live in Southeast, you get off the faucet water real fast. It just don't.
That shit hit different.
It's
Like
not
it comes
right.
straight from the Anacostia into your drink with a baby filter or some shit.
Like I remember the day I wasn't even drinking the water. I just poured the water in the fucking cup from the faucet, and the drink was fizzing. Nah, bruh, I'm good. I think we ain't had no water, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just thug this shit out.
Yeah,
I
thug it
couldn't
out
do
real
it.
quick.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't follow through.
That shit crazy.
All right, so can you break down the 4 sections of DC and how you see these 4 sections?
The quadrants. All right, so we got northwest, northeast, and we got southeast, southwest. Southwest
So
is like
east
the
and
smaller.
west.
Yeah, it's just
Like
divided
Baltimore,
down.
but they've divided even more between. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what is that like? What is this southeast and southwest and northeast? What is this? Like, what are the differences? Do you see?
Southeast is a little bit more. I'm gonna say rural. Like it's a little bit more country looking. You know,
Southeast?
houses. Yeah,
South side?
southeast. Southeast houses spaced out more. You know what I'm saying? Northwest bigger though. But a lot
Okay,
of
I
that
see
shit
what
is
you're
taken up by like Rock Creek Park and the zoo and shit. So it look a lot smaller for real when you go up there.
Yeah.
Northeast is Jive Chill. It's like the hood part. You know what I'm saying? Like Southeast, it's not that much different.
Right.
Southwest.
What's a place you would not recommend any tourists to go? I say
Don't
Northwest.
go to Southeast. I'm be real with
Southeast,
you.
I thought it was Southeast at first, but somebody said that Northwest was the wildest.
Northwest is wild as shit now.
They was like the first wildest I heard.
It'd
don't
be a
know
lot of
shit,
people
so
migrating
I'm
up.
saying it.
It'd be a lot of people migrating up top.
What happens in Southwest? What is Southwest
Nah,
like where the
Southwest
wolf
wild
is?
as shit, right? Yeah,
Okay.
Southwest wild as shit right now. It go from Eastover, right, all the way up to where the wolf at.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Southwest. And then on the other side of Eastover, that's the beginning of Southeast. And that shit go from the other side of, Eastover all the way up to probably like Alabama Avenue, Southern Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I like to do is fucking drive around DC. I love my city. Like, shout out to all the motherfucking Washingtonians, whatever you want to call yourself. Yeah, shout out to all y'all niggas. All of us. We are Washingtonians.
This is a shout out to the Washingtonians. Shout out to y'all. I fuck with the city.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, we come out Maryland for go-go's like a motherfucker. People, I saw a debate, matter of fact, on IG, and they was like, what go-go's better? DC or Maryland go-go's. I mean, DC go-go's be alright, but the spaces don't be that big for real.
Yeah, they sweat boxes.
I've been to some sweat boxes in Maryland, but like they ain't really do a whole lot there.
My brother's place was a sweat box. That
What
shit
was the
in
name of it?
Waldorf, my brother's place. It was like kind of towards the end of Icon, like mid, like you know what I'm saying. It was, but yeah, I mean, the Mad Chef. What's that shit? The La Pearl.
Yeah, La Pearl.
Nah, that joint had a little bit of room, but like when they cut the lights on at the end, you really see that the room isn't that big. It'd be crazy because like, you know what I'm saying. I guess as a young nigga, like older, like I peeped the room. Well, I was peeping the room as a young nigga too, but like it's just different. It's just different. They cut on them lights and like, damn, all these people is in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And then the let out.
I was dolo a lot
You
of
didn't even know
go-go.
it's that many motherfucking people in there.
Let out, you be like, God damn, this a fuck. Everybody be everywhere.
No, I think some of them people already be out there.
Yeah,
like some
waiting.
motherfuckers don't never come in. They just be out there.
Parking lot pimping.
We ain't get
I'm
in,
so
but we
glad.
gonna go up there.
Oh God. Hey,
I ain't getting in because I don't want to leave my joint in the car. Or
I
I
heard
ain't,
it.
yeah. Not me personally, y'all. I'm a model citizen.
oh, we gonna wait till they come out. And some niggas will just wait for the ladies to come out. Some
But I
niggas
don't
will
know.
wait for their ops to come
But
out.
I don't know where I was at, bro. They was trying to make niggas pay something at the door. And I wasn't trying to pay. I was with.
I didn't drop some money for the regular joint and the cut line.
Man, they be taxing y'all. They be doing y'all wrong shit
Yeah.
at the go-go. Like, for
Man,
real.
them
As a young nigga, bro.
Don't let you come up in that motherfucker
Had
with
it.
something they don't like, man. Nope, you're not wearing them in there. You gotta pay like an extra $40 just to get in.
Yeah. See, and then I didn't even like regular clubs. I started going to clubs when I got to school with Morgan, and I was finding go-go's before. They was doing creative shit like having a go-go in a club with like it's 3 big ass rooms, so you could go to the reggae room, the go-go room, or the regular club room.
Oh, okay.
Shit was lit. That shit was lit. But like I ain't really even fuck with clubs like that. So like they ain't tax us for what we wore. They taxed us like you want to cut the line long as shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not standing in that line. Some people sometimes stood in the line. We'll see you on the inside. You hear me? But yeah.
What's the most you ever paid to cut in line?
50, I want to say, and then it was like the flyer. It was like the little when they had them flyer. I think I paid like 70 all together.
Lord, you missing it.
40. It was
Did
like
say
40
outside
and
was
20.
expensive. You
Yep.
did.
That's,
You
Yeah,
did
so
it.
it was either 60 or 70,
But back then,
I had it though,
I respect it, but nope.
and then that's the only thing
I would have been in that
doing.
car rolling up, be like, yeah, I be here for the parking lot posse. My niggas was at the after show. I see niggas playing that shit in that same shit they was playing in there. They probably playing in their car. Like, yep. There you go, right there.
What's the most you paid for? So, Miss Dane.
I don't know. Like, I'm a female, so I don't have to pay a whole lot. But, like, paying for myself and other people, I probably paid like 50.
Damn. I only paid that 60 or 70 once. You give me one.
You was playing
And
Zall
it-
prices back then before Zall was invented.
But it was a vicious ass
Zall was
lineup,
Zall.
bro.
It was invented, but Zall was Zall.
That shit was vicious.
I hadn't hit it.
ABM was in there. It was a couple. I know ABM played because niggas wrecked, stopped, and it was like a crowd around the people that was wrecking, and then the bouncers just dragged their ass out, and ABM just got back to slow bouncing. That shit was like that. That shit was like that.
Two turn.
If he would have said 70,
Hey, y'all make me want to go to a go-go.
Yeah, let me know because I fuck with you. Like we can go far.
Oh, yeah, my birthday coming up. We got to go do
I
something.
ain't
y'all.
want that nigga be throwing, but he be out club one with this shit. Like we gonna ask him about that shit. Like VA go-go's.
Yeah, this something that's new, but I heard that should be
I've been to
alright.
club one a couple times for events. And you wouldn't think that many people were gonna pull up out VA. It's a nug. The one band they had an event out Babylon or some shit. That's in VA. Yeah, that shit was lit too. What the fuck? Oh, y'all think that Juice is a horror film?
Juice is a what?
Horror film.
Oh, I do? That's tough. Well, no, it's not.
What?
Okay.
Because that's picking up, like, more audience, I guess. Because you got to think, niggas that ain't never seen Juice before in this world, they probably like, oh, look, let's watch this.
Bruh,
Tupac's
Tupac
in a
is
horror movie.
torturing niggas, bro.
That's what they think.
He popped out like
He
Michael,
like was.
he popped out like Michael Myers spanking niggas, showing up to their funeral.
Hey, the nigga, the way he slid in that elevator, he just looked at him for a minute.
He said, "Fuck, you gonna shoot me in front of everybody?" And he real loud.
Yeah,
trying
you
to
right.
spank him.
It was a
Fuck.
horror film, then. Y'all like right. You have to just put the facts on the table. Maybe they right.
That shit tough though, because
I don't know
Tupac
about
literally was Michael Myers or Jason.
If
man.
that's the case, then shit, go ahead and categorize like Boys in the Hood as a horror film and shit. Like
Nah, oh, I see what you're saying.
How?
Alright.
because it's old black trauma.
No, that's trauma, but like as far as one
In
person
Juice, it was
being
one person doing
the killer,
all that
yeah,
shit. But
like-
in Boys in the Hood, it's just like some hood shit.
it's hood activities,
Yeah, hood activities.
menace to society and shit like that. Those like, but it's not like one character that's being a menace to everybody type shit. Like how Jason or Freddy Krueger, like they are the menace type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Like you pretty much saying like he a Hannibal Lecter of the hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
basically. That's one of my
Boys in the
favorite.
Hood was a tragedy.
Yeah, that shit was.
That shit was a fucking tragedy. That's what
No
that was.
bullshit.
Damn, Ricky. Shit. That's what that was. Hey, right. On the code. Cody. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
pray for that nigga Biz Marquis. My bad.
Oh yeah. No
Bro, you know
bullshit.
what's crazy?
They
I
keep
literally
trying
said
to
this
kill
like
us, man.
2 days ago. I said, bro, like,
They keep saying he dead. He ain't dead.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. They
he's
kinda-
not?
No, see, stop trying to kill Biz. He's
Oh.
alive. He is Biz Marquis. Is alive. We got you in our prayers, brother.
All right, look.
Stay up.
This is literally why I said this. Like 2 days ago, I was cool at. I don't know. I was like, I found it weird that Biz Marquis died. The world's not talking about it. So right then and there, that
Yeah,
made
you
me
said
just
that to
think,
me.
huh? Yeah, I said it to you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was like, hold on, my shit is weird. Like that you realize just told me. I didn't try to kill him all. I was hurt when I even heard the news. I hope
What happened to him?
nothing. Like I guess.
Well,
He just sick or something?
Yeah, I think he's under the weather, and they trying to get him back to good.
Damn, as soon as a celebrity that's old, as soon as they sneeze, they realize start writing shit up. Like, oh yeah, this nigga about to be gone part of the
Cancel
week.
him now.
God damn, bro.
Let's get him
Can
out
I
of here.
sneeze?
They think everything cold. Hey, I'm so fucking tired of having to give people the disclaimer that just because I don't feel well, this is not like COVID related. I might be having allergies, you
I
know,
was about
might
to
be some
say,
lady shit going
allergy-
on. It's not COVID fucking related. Like I don't feel like going out today. Like, oh wow, I just don't feel well. Oh shit, you got COVID? No, bitch, I do not. Don't put that shit
That's
on
the
me.
first thing. What's wrong with you? Like, man, what you call it?
I was feeling
He fucked
fucked
us
up for
up,
like
man.
the last 2 days. Never again. I think I'm done. I think I'm officially done. Like that shit was crushing me.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. That shit
Down.
was spanking me. I said, Lord, I took like 20 naps in one day. Like I didn't even know I was so tired, bro. And then I ended up going to work.
How's that happen?
How does that happen? Easy, because you just keep fucking falling asleep off the effect of it. Like you just keep nodding. Like imagine just watching like you like, all right, bet you go up. You want to watch some good ass movie type shit. You know, I should get into this because a lot of people ask me, and I hate this question. Like people be like, "What's the perk feel like?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
please.
bruh, like, all right, this is literally what the fuck I feel like. You go up. I got a whole video on TikTok, but they wouldn't let me post it. They took it down because you know drug related. So yeah, fuck them. But anyway, so you go up, you cooling. All right, that shit don't kick into like 30 to 40 minutes, maybe if that. You smoking a lot, that shit gonna kick in probably 20 to 30. All right, so you cooling, you doing that shit, you smoking. Are you like, all right, you want to just chill, watch a good movie or some shit, or you probably doing something that day, you know, just to keep active. When the shit kick in, you gonna feel it. It's like, it feel like your fucking, it's like, I don't know, but I keep telling people the same shit, they think I'm crazy. You feel it in your fucking soul. Like, you really feel it in your soul. It's like, right here, it's like, you gonna feel like, I don't know, like, your whole body, just, it's like, it feel like an enhancement. Just feel like that. Your body gonna feel enhanced, if that makes sense. Like, you just gonna feel like, out, like I don't know. I'm not gonna say out of body experience or something. Like out of body
It's like a
experience.
psychedelic type of thing.
Huh?
It's like a psychedelic type of thing.
Oh, bro, that shit just make you feel great. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So you feel like that for a while, you have to eat off of it. If you don't fucking eat, you're gonna fucking throw up because if you keep just drinking, you're gonna get very dehydrated. Don't keep drinking. You should keep drinking water. Don't keep drinking juice or nothing else because you're just gonna throw that shit right back up. It's all liquids. Your body gonna reject that shit. Always eat off that shit. I don't think nobody should do this shit, period. It's fucking like, I don't think nobody should do this shit, period, bro. It's fucking, it's not good, bro.
You hear that, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen?
don't do that shit.
do
Like,
it.
That shit,
Just-
I literally said the other day, I said, today's gonna be the day it's gonna make me say if I'm gonna stop or not. And that shit made me stop, bro. I pulled so much missions off, bro. Like, I swear to God, I took 20 naps. Listen to this. I took 20 naps. I threw up like 5 times. I still made it to work on time. Still put my body through all that shit. Was pushing it. And I was fucked up. I felt like, I felt this terrible. Like, it feels fun to go up, but you gotta think.
You gotta
Every
come
up
down.
has a down. So you gotta
Yeah.
fucking come down. That's the worst feeling ever when you come down. So
There you
Don't
go,
do drugs.
ladies and gentlemen.
I stick to tree.
Stick the tree and
Smoke responsibly.
See, that's why they need to stop.
Oh
testing
wait,
for
let's
the
talk about this
motherfucker.
too. They say it's fentanyl in tree nowadays.
Is what?
Fentanyl.
That's
Like,
why
has-
I make
has
it all.
fentanyl and like Percocets and shit, they say it's like fentanyl in the tree nowadays. And a lot of niggas honestly have been taking a tree and putting it inside water to see if it's real or not, which is fucking stupid because a plant is a plant and the plant has to bleed. That's what I was explaining earlier. Like, it's gonna fucking change colors regardless. Like, it's a fucking plant and it's depending on how fresh it is. Like, that's what I think. But I don't know. Maybe niggas is running around the city or places real life giving niggas fake weed or something. But they say it's fentanyl and weed nowadays.
Man, they about to
That's
make everybody
why-
go back to OG.
That's why I only
That's
smoke
wild.
from the dispensaries. And I don't know. That shit might be crazy too, because that shit might be worse. But I believe that they have my man TJ, the Smooth Dude, legendary promoter.
I don't know why I thought about Smart Guy. I thought you were talking about TJ Henderson. But go ahead.
Oh,
That's my show too. They had a vicious ass intro, if I didn't say. God damn it. Oh yeah, TJ, that nigga, he's a cultivator. You know what I'm saying? But he in Cali with it. So, like, you gotta think a lot of these places are getting shit from farms and shit that's weed geeks. Like, oh my god, I just got this new strand. I wanna.
motherfuckers who talk
Can't
to the
wait.
weed plant before they go
like,
to
come
bed
on,
at
baby.
night and
You know,
shit.
you bet my baby's okay. All right, I'm gonna cut this light out. You like real life geeking for the plants, but that's cool. Shout out to all the.
Hey, y'all seen Disjointed?
I don't know what that.
Disjointed on
That
Netflix.
doesn't sound familiar.
It's like a
Disjointed?
two-part joint. Yeah, Disjointed.
Are they dancing?
I don't know. They go into a few little high-ass repertoires in between, like
Wait, is that
certain
joint with
seasons.
two people?
No, it's
that's
about a
Rip. That's Rip.
dispensary.
I
Yeah,
thought
it's
you were
about
talking about Rip.
Rip.
That's that joint with
Oh, with
Faith
them,
On Love, I
yeah,
think,
with the motherfuckers.
I thought you were talking
Motherfuckers
about that
got
joint.
real high and then woke up and they was adults.
Yeah, that'd be crazy and scary.
That wouldn't be fun.
Y'all gotta watch Disjointed though. And joint got Kathy Bates.
Damn, I should make a show where it's like each weed would give a nigga superpowers. Like, I don't know. Like, each joint.
It gotta be an anime.
Come on, black
most likely.
animators, where y'all at?
It actually is a black animator that we know, or you know, don't you?
Yeah, Buddha guy joint. What's that shit called?
Black Bay or something. I mean, Bay Anime.
Anime Bay?
Anime or something.
Anime Babe. Anime Babe. My bad, cuz I'm fucking this shit up. That nigga ain't. I be reaching out to this nigga. He don't say shit back. But shout out to bruh. Motherfucker, I'm trying to lock in with you, cuz fuck with me and shit. Yeah, but it is a black anime. That nigga, he got some. What's Mark Phillips? He be doing all the anime little skits and shit. Then he be doing like LeBron shit. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find that nigga. But
How the fuck do you get into the role of like getting a job for voiceover?
I don't know, but I'll do one. Disney.
In the world where motherfuckers smoke, there were 3 weed heads and a weed head friend behind the camera.
Gang gang.
Yeah.
Nah, but for real though, like we do some voiceovers. Damn. Oh, your man, what's his name? Justin.
Oh
Justin
yeah,
LaBitch.
Justin.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That nigga talking about he about to start claiming the city and shit.
For real?
Because of Rose Bar. He talking about he trying to come back with a realtor at here.
He like that.
Shit, move to Oxon Hill. You found a nice house out there.
Not too far from the city.
Get back and forth like nothing. But no, he can't come to the city because he talk too much shit. Don't move here. I
If
just
you
thought
do,
about
you
that.
might get got though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was just talking about this the other day. I don't think we like outsiders here. Because every time somebody come down here, they end up even getting robbed or something bad happen. I don't think we like outsiders.
Well,
And then somebody said to that, they feel as though that we wouldn't let nobody that's bigger than us come down here and try to be bigger than us. That's what they felt. I don't know how y'all feel about that. How y'all feel about outsiders?
Niggas listen to all types of other nigga shit every day.
Right.
Post all types of other nigga shit every day, B. And that shit ain't started yesterday. So, I mean, for a person not to be able to come here, it's quite counterproductive to us, becoming that place to come to, you know? But, hey, some people probably be asking for it. I don't know. I haven't robbed anybody.
Huh?
I haven't robbed any celebrities.
There you go. Say no.
That's better. I don't know. Like, I feel like people here get got too. Motherfuckers that's born and raised in the DMV. So
that ain't right hand man.
yeah, it may not be that we don't like outsiders. Just the culture here from a lot of these motherfuckers. I don't know if it was like
Crabs
that back in the day.
type.
Yeah, I don't know if it really was like that back in the day. Like with the whole crab in the barrel type shit. But like now, motherfuckers don't care and they'll get whoever.
I mean, they probably would.
Nah, I mean, my folks be talking about some wild shit that was happening when they was younger. I just think it's probably like the condition that people in. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you struggling for your next meal or some shit, more times of the week than you not, you gonna have a different mentality than a nigga that's living even a middle class life. Cause you in a struggle. Like, we all in a struggle, but that's why it's the city, like, niggas be jumping off the porch early most of the time because they feel like they got to, because it's like,
it's survival.
yeah, it's real life.
You either do it or
Life or death.
or
We
you
not gonna eat or we not gonna live nowhere. Like, and niggas be like, well, I know how I get money. Well, my big homie know how I get money, so we gonna make something jump. Like, but yeah, I mean, the city is. It ain't even just the city that's that crabs in the barrel shit. Maryland be like that too, but I just think the city is more concentrated like population of people that's experiencing this wild ass shit.
Yeah, so like the violence and the poverty and shit is more prevalent here.
Yeah, like PG County is the most affluent black community in like America.
In America?
At one point.
In America?
Yeah, I think Fairfax is now. Like that VA.
No,
shit.
but that's like all together. That's not predominant. Fairfax, is that predominantly black?
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I'm saying, like predominantly black. Like PG County is like the more money passed through here than any other place.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, it's still people on Section 8. I knew some people out on Marlboro, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was on Section 8. Like, and they stayed up the street. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
how? That's what I would have been like. How?
the government got to put you somewhere.
This is facts.
You get that voucher, you can go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just about.
That
Whoever
makes
it take you.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Sice King. What's they Now or Never Boxing. They doing something good for the hoods. I know they doing something good for the community though, for real.
Yeah, it's a fight coming up.
Yeah, most definitely. Did Goofies fight yet? Oh yeah, they got a few events. They be having shit look like daily for real. Niggas pulling up. Sometimes they be in a like outside setting. They have times when they in the actual ring inside of a gym type setting. So you know.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about what Rich told me earlier about the fight outside, and then they hit the like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit
I'm
was
sorry.
tragic. That shit was tragic. What happened, bro?
Mo.
So I guess like these two guys was outside fighting and basically
Boxing. They was boxing.
They had gloves on, yeah. They was
Yeah.
boxing and the guy kept backing up, but he was backing up towards the little girl, so he
On the
was-
swing.
Yeah, and he was missing terribly, so the dude kept swinging. He was hitting every joint. And the last hit the little girl off the swing. Her body.
Like I'm sorry, I'm
Her
not
body-
laughing at
bro,
her
her
falling
body-
off the
bro,
swing.
her
I'm just
body
laughing
swung.
at Rich ass.
Her
And
body
he said,
swung, bro. That joke was crazy. Like she swung off the swing. She had every. She was supposed to be there. They wasn't. They could have moved that
Facts.
shit to the street. That shit was hilarious though.
that was a shitty ass fight.
Yeah, but I got a question though. So look, if you had to pick, which one would you rather have leaked?
Mm-hmm.
Your camera roll or your text messages? Like right now.
My
if
phone
you had to
dry,
pick.
so text messages be cool. Camera roll, I don't know about that. I got shit like from way back, when my phone wasn't so dry.
That's a good ass question, right?
Shout
That's a
out to my
great question.
Rolodex.
You said what?
Nothing.
I said that's a great question.
What did you say?
I just said shout out to my Rolodex.
I mean, which one was
That's a good question, right? But for niggas, I think that's a hard question. Like, you want to leak your camera roll or would you leak your text messages?
We gonna put a pin in that.
No, you got John like pick.
Oh, all right. Shit. Fuck it. You gonna see my text?
Yeah, I think I might go with text. I might go with text messages too. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that camera roll got
Cause I don't know what's in there. That shit people
I
forgot.
feel like
Some
everybody,
things you
everybody just
just
be
can't forget.
screenshotting shit
Some
nowadays
things you
and keep
can't.
it moving.
Exactly.
They
yeah.
literally be forgetting that shit. Like they just screenshot it, be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go back to that." Like right then, they don't for like a week. They be like, "Oh shit, I forgot about that." Niggas need to clean their phones out.
Stay woke.
Bart.
Oh, shout out to IDK. That nigga and young brother has put I think a new court.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I think
Like a basketball
out there.
court? Davey and them was out there.
Yeah.
Where?
Out Cap Heights. I don't know where specifically or particularly, but it's in Cap Heights. Then he is essentially. Now I don't want to compare him to that guy, but he doing this thing. He doing this thing for the area. I feel like he putting on for Maryland in the right way. You know, when other people would have probably claimed DC, you know, he putting on for Maryland and he putting on for his area in which he came up. You know, and they got a song with Offset.
Oh, for real? That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean that's not his. I'm just saying
But
like
he
he's
on
making
something.
moves. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like not to say that that's his greatest accomplishment. I think his greatest accomplishment
Bro,
is
niggas be sleeping
being a
on.
motherfucking role model to these youngins. And niggas his age.
They be sleeping on the area, bro. It's too much celebrities that's from here.
That's
It's
facts.
endless celebrities if you got like really think about it or look it up. It's endless celebrities from here.
That's facts.
And yet they still don't give us credit.
Is it because they get robbed when they come here? Because if I go somewhere and they rob me, I'm gonna be like, fuck that. area.
Nah, for real.
Forever. What Cardi say we beefing forever. Forever.
I mean, I was talking about all celebrities, period. Like
Like as far as like
every celebrity.
Okay.
Any celebrity. There could be anything. It could be
It's a
rapper,
lot of
singer,
them that
model.
come
It don't
from here.
fucking matter. Actor, actress. It's a
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot of
people.
talent.
It's a lot of celebrities that came from here, bro. Like, still don't get credit.
One day. Matter of fact, we don't even need credit. Just give
Give us the
credit
money.
to.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, give us the access. Give us the access to everything. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it do what it do. This area is very rich with talent.
Facts though. Yeah.
Damn, that should be a mixtape for you, Rich.
Rich with talent.
It's like no.
What y'all think about Lil Baby getting arrested in Paris?
Niggas in Paris Part 2. That's what I think. When y'all free him, I think Kanye should go to Lil Baby and be like, niggas in Paris Part 2? don't. That shit gonna go crazy.
But they got him, but let James Harden go.
Oh, let's rewind that. Lil Baby and James Harden got arrested together.
No, I'm like he ain't really get arrested.
Nah,
like,
he like nah. What I read, I thought this nigga Lil Baby was just the one in the back of the cop car, and James Harden was just like outside, like he was just right there. Just
I mean, he's a James Harden. You gotta think it's a different caliber of celebrity. Yes, Lil Baby is Lil Baby, but James Harden is James Harden. The NBA and the rap game are two different games.
Master
Yeah.
P did both. Now what?
Shout out to the GOAT. Damn.
That nigga when I was balling at the NBA, bro. Like
He
he's like
was.
that, bro.
He definitely was.
He
He was
like
good.
He
that.
went to play for the Raptors, I think.
Yeah. That's some tough shit.
That's
What-
tough. Free
what
C
year was that?
murder. Free C murder.
You know
man.
what year was that year?
Early 2000s or late 90s.
When was the first 2K? What year was that?
What was before 2K? Game day. I mean, live. NBA live.
He not on that joint.
He ain't on the first 2K. Well, then yeah, nah, he.
It would have been tough if he would have made that bitch.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like, ho.
We got. I'm gonna look
We gonna
that
do
up.
some research.
When did
That's
Percy-
tough. That's tough. Hey, what was y'all first social media?
I think Black Planet.
Black Planet. Damn, I forgot about Black Planet. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Black Planet. Then it went into.
Yeah, If I'm part of the next one, you about to say, go ahead.
MySpace?
No, Bebo.
Bebo. Damn.
Bebo. You don't remember Bebo? Damn, for real?
No, I see what you're saying. It did came. Hey,
Oh,
but
there was
yeah,
the Bebo. Then niggas went to the Bebo from the MySpace, and then
MySpace to Facebook.
I guess, but it was like, I swear it was like other dumb shit. I ain't never had no damn Black Planet. I knew about that shit at the time. I was like, hell no.
And that was
It was alright.
Yeah, damn,
Forgot about that
MySpace, Facebook, and stuff.
so he. All right, I pulled it up. Master P. First he started playing with the Hornets, and that was like 98, 99. Then he went. No, they was Charlotte. They was Charlotte back then.
Try to sneak something in there.
And then he went to the Raptors in 99, 2000. So he probably just missed the 2K drink.
He may be.
So it was the 99 roster on it?
Type in,
Okay.
Yeah, type in NBA 2K.
Damn. It was Master P on that joint, you know what I'm saying? Might have to go ahead and comp that joint.
Yeah, he was on 2K20.
No, we need the regular one. I don't think he was on that.
I mean, that's 2K. I mean, not 2K20, but like.
I don't think he was. He should have been.
Maybe not.
That would I don't know, bro. I need to find this game and see. I need to
Y'all
find this
remember
game and see.
50 Cent had his own game? I think that shit was called
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof.
Yeah. A lot of rappers had that. No, they need to make another Def Jam, bro.
Def Jam,
Oh, that jam was
Vendetta,
alright.
Def Jam, what
Fight
was
for
the
New
other
York,
joint? Fight
and
for
then
New York.
Icon was some shit.
Yeah, I ain't even play Icon.
I wasted my money on that. Worth 60. No, I ain't gonna say worth $60. Wait, maybe. Yeah, worth $60 ever. Cause I swear to God, I spent $60 on some other shit and I hated it too. I think it wasn't Assassin's Creed, but I don't know. That game made me mad as shit though. Dragon Age. I said, bro, what the fuck is this shit? I thought it was lit. Never again.
For $60, it should have been.
It was new. Any game back there, you a child, any game that comes out new, brand new, $60 off bucks. That was the Czar prices back then. You know how you pay 70 at the door.
No bullshit.
That shit is crazy. I would have stayed in the car. I would have rolled up. I'm still beefing. I would have rolled up.
Look, bro.
Would have been facing to the came out, parking lot pimping, put my shit out.
And
Y'all
back then, I
go.
wasn't even chiefing like that. I had this shit, but I wasn't smoking that shit. You dig? So that 60 or 70 ain't hurt.
But
I didn't do it after that. I swear to God. I was like, I learned my lesson,
That was
but
the
it
only
was
time.
it was a 60 or 70 well spent.
And say they was cranking that night.
They was cranking.
That always makes everything okay.
I could have did a lot of things for 70, like with $70 back then, instead of just going into that door.
Yeah,
How much movies was back then?
15. Nah.
Was it
maybe
even
10.
that much?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe 10.
Marlowe Heights, $5. I bet 65.
To this
No.
day. To this day.
No bullshit.
To this day. And, hey, you know what's crazy? You pick up a Rock Creek leader, that shit been on sale for like all our life, 99 cents.
And I
on
swear
the
to
cover.
God, bro, that shit is crack. Like, I
That
don't
shit
know.
is
crack.
I don't know what they put in that shit, but for 99 cents, you get a great ass 2-liter of
That shit
soda.
is crack. I stopped drinking that shit though. Like, that shit was bad. It was just all butts and Rock Creek. That shit fucked us up. We was smoking what? Like 1882. It was like what?
Nah, that peach and
Fuck
that lime
no.
Rock Creek, man, put that bitch in the freezer. It tastes like champagne.
Damn.
I swear to you. That motherfucker be hitting like the bubbles, John. That motherfucker be slapping. I don't know
Of the
why.
what?
Putting y'all
Yeah, I was
on
like
some
12
shit.
putting Rock Creek in the freezer. The motherfucking
Oh,
peach
my
Rock
God.
Creek.
Thought she
That
was grown.
had my little glass, holding it like this. You couldn't tell me shit. Mother come in the house, what you doing? Ma'am. Mind your business.
Hey, what's the fuck? Hey, what's that shit? They call it. I forgot. It start with an N. Like you talk about all this shit, all the throwback shit. It start with an N though.
Was it a drink?
No, it's a word. I don't know it. It's like
Nostalgic.
think
There
that's
we
it.
go.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
you, scholar. You better go.
I learned that word from TV Land.
Ball.
Oh God, cause they be playing all the old ass shows and shit. It was like a night of nostalgia and shit like that. I pick up shit from like.
Only thing I ever seen on TV Land was Bonanza. Wasn't that shit on TV Land?
Yeah, it was.
That shit was lit. Bro, that shit was literally lit. Like, bro, Bonanza used to be tough. I like.
I don't remember.
What happened on that joint?
Bro, I don't know. I just know niggas used to be shooting. It was some
Okay.
cowboy
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Like,
Okay.
that was just
I
tough.
remember that
I
shit
ain't know
too.
nobody. They always just watch that shit, black or white. Shit was lit, bro.
Man, childhood was alright.
That's what I was saying, bro.
It was okay.
Yeah. Childhood, you don't be knowing shit unless you gotta grow up quick. You don't really know shit. Like,
Yeah.
and even if you do gotta grow up quick, you still don't know shit. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm a '90s baby, and I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grown, but imagine being a child. I ain't gonna say I don't know shit, but like compared to like it's a lot of shit that we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? As much as we even try to know, like we don't even know what this God or the Creator is or looks like. You feel me? Like we can't quantize what it is.
Yeah.
We know.
You just know what you was told.
But I
Yeah.
just, like remember. I still remember the first day. No matter how much drugs I do, I will always remember certain milestones. I remember the first day when I found out this life we live, you literally die. I was mad as shit. Like I was like, wait, what? I was young and shit. I had to be like probably like 5 or 6. Like when I heard that shit in the car, I was just like,
Spank.
yeah, like bro, why am I here? Like I ain't asked for none of this shit, but I already bet we gonna work with it.
I think that's how kids really be. I don't know if I had that,
That shit
exact
fucked me
moment,
up, though.
but
I was
I
like,
think
bro, what the
I think
fuck?
Cairo had that moment before. I think he was like, "We all die." I'm like, eventually, unless something miraculous happens and we get banged up by Scotty, I don't know. But
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah,
When you find that
that's
shit out as a
fucked up.
kid, bro, you like, what the fuck?
Thank you, Disney, for ruining a lot of our fucking childhood.
Thank you
Like,
for
At
happily
some
ever
point, you
after.
gotta ruin childhood and let them know about Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, all this shit, life.
oh
that's
no,
why
I'm all about that, but like,
that's why if I had a child, bro, I keep that shit 100.
Fuck
That's why I
with
be
that.
practicing on other people's kids before I ever have mine. I would literally tell them the truth before I tell my truth. They'll be sick as shit before they'll be sicky poo before mine be sicky poo.
I used to
sicky poo. There we
be a
go.
bad kid. Not bad kid, but I was that kid that was telling kids that Santa Claus not real. Because somehow I figured that shit out. I think I
never do
seen
that.
my
I
folks
ain't never
or
do
something
that.
putting like presents that I'm
It's like I gotta tell everybody, fuck this
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You're not gonna
ain't
keep
no
doing
goddamn Santa Claus. We don't even got a fucking chimney.
I ain't never thought this nigga was real or not, bro. I ain't never give a fuck about that. It was just fucking presents was right there.
That's
I never
facts.
think hard about that.
Christmas
This
is
the
another
shit.
thing.
This the shit that tore me up as a kid. When I found out wrestling was fake, I said,
Yeah, that joint, like, spanked me
I
too.
said, what is life?
Yeah, that was
I
heartbreaking.
said, I just
Now I be
crushed
looking at it mad, like I believe this shit. I be mad at myself for believing some of that shit. But I think some people was getting fucked up. Like in
Yeah, I
some
think
instances, I
some.
seen
I don't
blood
know.
come out, and I don't know
I
that.
don't know. I always question if that shit real. or
Well, y'all
not,
ever
bro.
seen The Wrestler? That movie with Mickey Rourke?
Mickey Rourke?
Yeah, the motherfucker who was in Iron Man and he had like the little whips and shit, the electric whips. I'm thinking Iron Man 2 maybe. But anyway, yeah, he was in this movie called The Wrestler, and you know it show you how they botched the joints, the matches, and when you see somebody with blood, he might not have hit him hard enough for him to bleed. He might have like cut himself a little bit before. And then, you know, upon impact, that's what make the shit. Yeah, like that joint was wild, man.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I gotta watch that. Thank you.
The Wrestler, you gotta watch that motherfucker.
Damn, bro. So that shit's fake.
Like, you know how
Crush me.
Daredevil dad was getting his ass whooped just for money? Like, but he was job better. Or like, you know, he got to the point where he was washed up. That's what The Wrestler about. A washed up wrestler who still gotta make money and hustle and shit like that. And give you like a little bit of the ins and outs.
This nigga Drew went to midget wrestling. Oh, I don't know if that's
Little people.
Little
Little
people.
people.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Don't flag us,
about to
YouTube.
have-
I apologize.
Don't flag us.
I
She
didn't
about to
know.
have the LCW UAP on our ass.
The what?
Like, what? He about to have these niggas on us, bro. What the
Little
fuck?
people. Little people. That's what I meant. I ain't know
He
the
about to
correct
have
terminology
the
for
boys
it.
on our ass.
Man.
Oh
Man.
my
Yeah.
gosh. What's the people called? The LLCPWX?
No.
Who the fuck are they? Who are they?
LGBTQ.
Yeah, I don't got
Ah.
time for that.
plus. I think.
Question
Did
mark.
Did I finish it?
Yeah, you gotta add the exclamations and all of that too, because
Period.
yeah,
They about to be on it.
that's a whole
But
crazy
yes,
thing.
little people. Drew
But
was
like,
at a little people.
I would love
wrestling
to see
match.
that. It looks
It
strong.
looked lit. It
Yeah,
looked
they look
lit.
strong as
He
shit.
said it was the best $30
He
spent in his
stamped
life.
that shit. My man said it was the best $30 he ever spent.
That's tough.
For a nigga to say that,
I would've
that
been
goes
dying
far.
laughing.
He spoke. Well, no, he doesn't. But he used to.
Them little ladies be having some real fat asses, so that's probably what he was looking at. I mean, I'm just saying.
I've never.
People have asked me would I ever touch a midget.
I was about to say.
Stop saying that, little lady.
Fuck, I forgot.
Me too. See, we
Little
not we
ladies.
not
Little ladies, Lord forgive me.
our bad.
I don't.
We love y'all. I love all ladies. Well, I love all people unless y'all hate me. Then I don't feel. I'm indifferent.
I don't care if
If
they
the
hate
enemy's
me.
on.
But yeah, I would not touch.
You wouldn't?
one. Maybe. It
I mean,
depends.
It's a little different.
How many Costa-Bigo shots are we in?
So I would. You know what I'm saying? Look.
It's crazy how Henny was the goal for liquor in the DMV. Now it's all Casamigos. That's all people want to drink. It's
What
crazy.
is that?
Casamigos is a
Guess
some type of tequila.
I can't fuck with that.
They got brown too. They got brown and
they
white.
definitely do have brown and white.
Can't fuck with tequila at all. I'm good.
I've
Not a good look.
okay.
Not for me.
So straight Henny.
Do say Henny.
Do say it's the way.
Yeah, I
I
think
say it's like the upper echelon. Oh, if y'all drinking on shit like Deuce, I don't know if Deuce sells like stock, but if y'all drinking on Henny, look up their stock and buy some. Next time
Definitely.
you sipping on some Henny, motherfucker, that's your product. Yeah, me. But we just gonna put that. Shout out to Wall Street Trapper. What's up, Trap?
Hey, I put my son in the financial literacy class, and like he
I'm
learned
proud.
about.
I'm not proud, but I'm excited for you. Oh my god.
Thank you. Getting him his first $20 in stock. Like once he complete the course and everything, figure out what he want. You know,
It's on
it's
my
probably gonna
course?
go to Lego. I ain't gonna lie to you, or Roblox. One of them.
Hey, Lego probably is a dope ass fucking stock to
It
buy
is.
because that shit.
It's been
I
going
like
on for
Legos.
years.
Like,
yeah, no
Legos
bullshit.
is cool if you if you want to build like a little 3D print, not 3D print, but like a what you call that blueprint, not blueprint.
Like a diagram or something.
Yeah, you could do that shit with Legos and have your little city or your fucking vehicle, whatever the fuck, right there. People can get the idea from your model. So yeah, shout out to them. So yeah, Lego, yeah, he might get a bag off them.
Yeah, that would be great because he's definitely invested a bunch of fucking money already in the Lego. Like I got this big ass windowsill and like a ledge right there. So pretty much the whole ledge is taken up with all his Legos, and like he got a little playing field with the dirt. So it's like a green. It's green plaques and then brown plaques.
joint.
Yeah.
That's
And he live his best life, and he leave me alone. That's all it's about.
That's what it's about. Hey, you
Parents,
good?
yeah, stop complaining about your kids. Get their ass something to do.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
leave you the fuck alone.
They will.
Soon as they come messing with you, like, hey, you want to go? They will leave immediately. No, I do not want to do shit, mama.
Which is crazy, but it is tight though. It is tight. Cause I used to want to go places, but then actually when you get to a certain age, it's like, come on. But nah, I still like to link up with my folks, cause you never know.
And there's nothing wrong with just spending time with them and showing them shit. Sometimes just show them a little bit of something. They'll leave you alone for a little while. I don't know, cause I'm a smoker, so like I need time away from my kid. What's up? What's up,
What's
man?
that about the guest y'all about to have?
And
We already talked about you, sir.
Now y'all finish our conversation. Y'all be that.
Nigga burned up. I mean, I ain't walking the motherfucking building. The NV Hoods News. Yeah. I mean, you do. Being a smoker, you definitely need your.
Yeah, you need
You
your
definitely
alone
need
time.
your-
You got to keep him occupado. You know what I'm saying? Get a little baby. Yep, I heard. I'm gonna listen to his like 5-minute dissertation about the shit that he about to go do.
Look at this. That be blowing me. Like your kids is older
They be
now.
like
Look what I
motherfucker,
can
what
do.
am I looking
and it
at?
be like some. I'd be like.
All right, Mo.
Thanks,
Yeah, you just say
thanks.
all right.
Thanks for
Thank
showing
you.
me that, bro. Thanks.
I need a channel for stepdads.
Go ahead. Shout out to the people that step up and step in. Don't get stepped on.
Stepdad.
It must be hard for stepdads because
It
like
is, 'cause
Right, imagine dealing with somebody else's child,
that don't respect
and
you.
then she could leave
Hey,
you
how
for. But it just like he has to. It's a lot. It's just a lot. I feel like it's honestly a lot.
Okay, so
I always felt like people were scared of my kids because they're a little bit older.
Alright. My bad, we putting logistics together. But yeah, stepfathers got it to work because you never know. A little nigga might, you ain't my motherfucking father. Like,
Hey, bro.
I can't go
Nah,
for
my-
that.
hey,
I
my
will
young-
not go for that.
I
I ain't your
broke-
father. Get the fuck out. I don't want to be your father. Like, I'm
Yeah.
petty. I say anything.
Yeah. Ain't your motherfucking father, little nigga.
On what's the nigga Snoop off Baby Boy?
Fuck your fort, little nigga.
Fuck your fort, little nigga.
Nowadays, niggas be like, "What? I spank your father. What are you talking to?" Like, what, bro?
But nah, why? I brought a dude home one day, and my youngest son, the 10-year-old, he pulled out one of his little fake knives because he had like a little fake kitchen or whatever.
Oh man.
Yeah, he pulled the fake knife out on the nigga. He was like 2 mo.
Man.
Yeah, that's
Little ride.
just in case you want to fuck with me. You know what you getting into. My kid's crazy.
Okay. Shout out to
That's
the youth.
understandable.
crazy.
It's just
It is.
you gotta understand, like it's the her with dealing with, like, she has to handle her situations with exchanging the children with the father if he wants to be in their life much more organized. Like she has to be more organized with that.
No, I'm just talking about like dealing with the kids because
That's cool.
kids
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
as-
cool. Yeah,
they-
kids are
some
cool.
of them be mean though.
Yeah, kids
That's
are
why
cool
you
as
have to
shit.
joan on kids.
Yeah, you have to give them
you
the
gotta
same
hurt a
energy
kid's
you give-
feelings.
they give you.
man.
That's when they want to be your friend when you hurt their feelings.
Yeah, you gotta go on them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I play Jedi mind tricks with Sunshine because he'll say some stuff to me, and I'll just say it right back. How's that feel, buddy? How's that feel, buddy? You like that? No. All right then.
You're just teaching them reciprocity right now. Like whatever you
I feel like you gotta
give,
be
you
tough on
gonna
your
get it.
kids. Like hard. You gotta be hard as shit on your kids nowadays.
But shit, that's black culture anyway. We be joning our kids out when they infants. Like, oh, you look your father.
You look
like,
a little weird over there, huh? I
you
used to
catch
call
a
my-
baby staring at you. What the fuck is you looking at? Like,
Hey.
no, it's-
Staring at me for.
yeah, I seen a tweet. The girl was like, "Baby, stay staring at people for somebody who can't fight." Like for real, man.
know how
Want
that
smoke
sound.
with the baby though?
Sometimes the baby want smoke. Sometimes. Don't let you walk up with something that they want. They be like, "Yeah, I like that. I eat those all the time, man."
These chips hot. I like hot chips.
Nah, they be loving them drinks. Like my little cousin.
Those get the running and all that shit.
God has some more.
Get your little Roscoe nose high.
And they get the. Why is this the favorite fucking thing to hate that shit? Please don't wipe your fucking nose on your sleeve.
They do.
Yeah.
Man,
Hate
kids
that
be
shit.
doing it slick. They wiping on any. Don't let their nose pass anything that's fabric.
Oh nah.
Covers, shirts,
The curtains.
anything. The sofa.
You be like, why these curtains so stiff? It's boogers on these curtains. That's why.
What's going on over here? This is natural goddamn tissue.
Nah, for real.
That's why y'all got that, man. Y'all got that.
It's a delight though, but you gotta teach them while they're young.
Yeah.
Walk around like booger boy and shit. No.
What y'all did y'all say like how y'all what was up with that little baby and James Harden shit? Like did y'all give y'all peace? Y'all say James Harden got let go.
Yeah, he got let go.
Okay. And baby still in jail. They said he had like 20 grand on almost a house.
Yeah, sitting in the car. I don't know if he's still in it. Like I honestly haven't been like reading up on it because it just I think it just happened today, right?
This is some bullshit. This is bullshit. Alright, I just had to get that out of my system. Cause like, what the fuck, bro? Little baby, how y'all gonna arrest a smoker for smoking?
How you gonna arrest a smoker for smoking?
I don't get it, bro.
It's illegal in other countries. He in France. He not over here.
Okay. Did
the
he
best place
bring
to
the
blow
weed
down
in?
at.
Or did he get it from France? If he got it from France, come on, bro. Get off that nigga, man. Come on, bro. Like, if your country supplied it, it's clearly okay.
Ho, this is what I wanted to ask you earlier. Ho, so how do in the NBA, how do they do drug tests? Cause you said they came to Shorty house and gave her a drug test or something.
So I don't think the NBA really do.
Cause niggas be high as shit. I swear to God, I be saying niggas high as shit on that court, bro.
The NFL is way
For
more,
real?
Bruh, yeah,
strict.
bruh.
NFL, like, them niggas test you for weed. I don't even think it's legal to get tested for weed in the NBA no more. And I feel like J.R. Smith was high every
Bruh, every game J.R. Smith was fucking fried, bruh. Every game he was high, bruh.
No.
Every game he was high.
Every fucking game.
The nigga eyes look very
The bitches was closed,
Asiatic.
cheeks.
Yeah.
That nigga real life.
But how was he
like that.
playing though? Like, was he?
He wasn't
on par?
slumming,
He wasn't slumming.
but he sometimes he would have his off games. But when he was on, he was on.
He probably ain't smoked that day when he had it off day.
I think it's the famous drink when he threw the ball to the other team type shit. And Ron was
No.
sick as shit. He was like, nigga, we going this way. Like, some shit.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
some shit like that.
Kid.
That shit like that, though. Like, that's why I wanted to know, like, how the hell do they drug test? They don't.
Goddamn, wild big man. 8. What you gonna say that, Che? Oh, alright. So yeah, real soon we about to have our first guest on the show and shit, you know. So the criteria to be on this show is you have to, let's say, you have to do a smacked interview. That's the only criteria. As far as it goes when it comes to us having people that sponsoring the show or have their products on this jump,
Good luck.
just reach out to any of us. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing it. We trying to put people on. Today we don't have actually any sponsor things on. Nobody reached out to us. Everybody that's trying to get our music played, please reach out. Well, I ain't even gonna say please, cause man, but we gonna start doing like a quick little 1 or 2 minute mix. I keep talking about this, but we about to go ahead and take over with that shit.
Shit, dispensaries hit us up too.
Dispensaries, Green Sundays, get at your boy, Smack Life TV. Let's get it. But yeah, are y'all hip to? All right, so what do y'all say Hoods and News is like? What do y'all go on Hoods and News for? Like,
Telling on everybody, he hot.
nigga burnt.
That's real. That's some people's opinions in the street though. That's some people.
My paperwork at then.
Hey, that's.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nah, this joint gotta be up though. Right
yeah,
here.
I'm sharp. Let me see. We gonna check.
Go.
You
Yeah.
saying something?
No.
Oh.
There we go.
But yeah, I can understand why he say that, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That's how a lot of people feel about a lot of interviews. Like a lot of people, bro. Like, yeah.
I mean, but bro, not.
Niggas be telling on themselves.
Oh God. But bro, don't be putting out shit that's not already out. It might be a repost. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like that nigga went to they hood, got out his camera and was like, "Oh, you about to do what? Hoods and News, and run down on the situation. Like, fuck no. Niggas be, yeah, but I feel like this nigga be putting on for shit. Like, it's a lot of niggas that niggas probably wouldn't even know about if they weren't on the Hoods and News page type shit.
That's facts though.
Definitely
Like
facts.
I definitely found out about a few people, you know, from there.
Products.
A lot
Yeah.
of shit.
Motherfucking, what else be on that joint? If you don't need to go a certain way on your route to work, like that shit's real live. The
That
hoods
shit
and
be
news.
helping. That shit definitely be helping.
Hey, but yeah, we about to bring bro up this joint real quick, my man. And Wild and Weezy, then be Hoods and News. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right now, y'all want
yeah. You can come
Okay,
slide
I ain't
through.
know how y'all do. Like, we gonna take a quick break.
Oh yeah, nah, we this
We'll
new.
take a quick break.
But yeah, though,
Right here.
we back. My good man right here.
What's up, Mike? Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. I feel like I'm about to freestyle right now, man. About to spit some bars, man. Yeah, man. This Anwar, and Weezy, aka Big Keto, aka No Socks. You know what I'm saying?
No
I
socks.
stay
No
rocking
socks.
no socks. We were just talking about that though.
You was.
Just talking about that though, man. But I was going on with y'all.
Ain't shit. How you feeling, man?
Man, everything good, man. Just a busy day. Like, it's crazy. I work a job, right? I work a job like voluntarily, you know, right? But I work a job, right? And like I literally be so busy. I woke up and put my whole uniform on my day off.
That's how I be, bro.
Like real, like
that's
I be
how
so
I
busy, like, damn, I gotta go to work today, whole time, and then I be like, oh nah, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck
Like,
is you
I
doing?
should
man?
have came
Sit
here in
back
my
there.
uniform so that way after I'm done I can go to sleep.
Yeah, no
Like,
bull,
no
like,
bullshit. My shit
Like,
be overnight, so yeah.
yeah,
I understand that shit though, bro.
Yeah, facts though, man.
Gotta get to it, man. Gotta get to it.
So,
Mhm.
damn. All right. So, what made you start the Hoods and News train, bro?
All right, so I was I told this story like a million times, but I
I'm
always mess it,
shocked.
but I always mess it up though. All right, so I started off. I was doing security around the border. Shout out the border, serve some quarters, Tyler House. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was in Tyler. I'm scared of them serve some quarter guys. Them guys were crazy. But Tyler House was crazy, but they was like a little chill crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 1200 block, man. But nah, I was doing security in there off the overnight, and you know, doing a night shift. You think the hood be late all day, all night? No, they don't. It be boring as mug after 2 o'clock. So I'm sitting here like, dang, what I'm about to do? So I'm just looking at YouTube videos. So I'm watching different like bloggers and street bloggers and reporters and stuff, you know, reporting on different things that, you know, that's going on in their region. One was Chicago World News, right? And Chicago World News and stuff, and I was just looking at like how he was talking about this, that, and the third was going on. I'm like, man, my city just as crazy as Chicago. We just smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
yeah, facts. I'm like, man, I'm about to report on this. So I started doing a lot of the B stories, you know, the back in the day giants, you know what I'm saying? But the only difference with me, the other blog, they were talking about who got killed and who killed who. I wasn't getting no detail like that. I was just talking about the history, on some DC history type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ruffled a couple feathers. So then over time, I realized that people just wanted to know what was going on within our region and like more entertainment type of thing. And I kind of crossed over. I still kind of have that element of the hood type of news, but then I still have it more in the entertainment and more like newsworthy media type of thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I still keep the hood shit in it too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still DMV as a news.
What's the craziest shit that niggas done said off you posting some shit? What's the wildest shit that just popped out just cause?
Oh man, all right. So I'm gonna tell a story. So I did an interview with an artist, right? I ain't gonna say where or who, but I did an interview with an artist. So right after the artist, right, it was a dude. Like I ain't gonna say what hood it was or where we around, but I'm gonna say this hood had a circle, right? You know what I'm saying? This hood had a circle around that hood, right? And literally we sitting there, right? Like he drove around, right? He just drove around, regular circle, everybody. We all talking after the interview, just chilling and stuff. And some just told me to move out the way. Like I'm looking right at this car, right? This car goes all the way around a circle and it runs over everybody. Literally just ran over everybody.
During the interview?
Like it was after the interview.
Oh.
But it wasn't that, it was like 5 minutes after the interview. So it was just like we just talking and I'm, you know, giving him advice and what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 right? This dude literally makes a whole U-turn around in a circle and just drives. And then I was thinking something crazy about to happen. He was like, all I know is the same dude was like, my bad, I meant to hit the brake and stuff. And kind of found out the dude didn't even know how to drive. So he didn't even know how to brake the car.
Oh, no.
So he was speeding, like, cause someone told me to move because he was moving a little bit too fast to go around a circle. So he went on a whole circle perfectly and forgot to brake the car at the end. And Spank hit like 3-4 dudes. I'm talking dudes was bloodied up, and one dude had like broke his leg. One dude flipped over. I was like, oh my god, like, sheesh.
So you moved out the way?
I moved like I already moved out the way because I saw it coming.
Oh, all right.
I moved like 10 feet away from him. I saw it coming. I'm like, hey bro, I think we need to move. They was like, nah, we good. I'm like, nah, you know y'all not. Like, like no, that's how I was thinking. I wasn't saying that, but I was just like, nah, y'all not. Like, something wrong with this guy. Like, you know. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But nah, as far as other things like an interview, I've been in interviews like in middle of trenches where the ops is pulled up, quote unquote. I don't even like saying the term ops, but it's just the only way I can describe it. But you know what I'm saying? Like they just real loud pull up and like, you know what I'm saying, pull the window down. The other hood got their dog out. They got their dog out. They about to go shoot it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? it was one giant. I was on my way to pick up a dude, take him, you know what I'm saying, go somewhere else to go take him to do the interview. I had to go pull up, and I didn't do the interview in his hood, but I pulled up to his hood, and the hood he beefing with, like they try to box him in my car, and I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do. This ain't my beef. I'm about to get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? So so it just crazy situations, man.
I definitely gotta watch out because niggas be getting caught up in traffic.
Yeah, you gotta be
like
careful.
The wrong time, wrong place, wrong time.
Facts. You gotta be careful because I'm a hood interviewer, and I do interviews in the hood. And not saying that I don't want to continue to do that, but that comes with a risk though. And it's like I necessarily don't like be scared to do the interview in the hood because I'm scared they're gonna backdoor me. I be thinking about who they beefing with most of the time, and how active is that hood, and how active the hood they beefing with, how active they are. You know what I'm saying? So like I be thinking that's mostly what I think of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like little situations like that.
Tell me out of all these rappers out here, who you be fucking with?
Who I listen to?
Who you be fucking with?
Who I listen to? I got a variety, man. I listen to all type of stuff.
I mean, you know, in our region.
Like you talking about in our region?
This our
so
region.
I kind of like a lot. Like I like a lot of street rappers, man. Talk that street, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where I grew up. I'm not saying I'm in the streets and I'm out here boom, boom, boom. But I listen to music I relate because I observed everything. Like I grew up in a statute of limitations. I grew up in a drug house, so like you know what I'm saying? Like so it's like I'm a very observant person. Like when it comes to the street talk, you know what I'm saying? And I observed everything that I watched the drug dealers do and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, watch all the drug, you know, just when you listen to somebody that's like sincere with they like to rap. So I like to listen to like the I Am Northeasters. I like to listen to Lolo Marley's and Fat Yee's, and you know what I'm saying. I like to listen to a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, especially when they spitting them bars and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I have a variety. I like to listen. Like a lot of people get that DMV flow a bad break, but some artists I just love when they do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm rocking with Cruddy Murder right now. I'm rocking with a lot of rappers, man. Damn.
It's crazy.
Like, yeah, man. I'm rocking with a lot of different rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I never been the type of person to be like, I'm just stuck on one sound and I'm just the old guy and I can't relate to the youngins and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't never been that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But it's tons I can think of. I can't even think of how many artists I rock with right now. One artist I'm rocking with right now was Bender. I can't pronounce his name.
Bender Pullum?
Yeah, Bender Pullum.
That's my dog.
Yeah, I think
No, he's from Orlando.
Oh yeah. You got me hip on. Yeah.
It's crazy because I like a couple artists from Bomber Park, like him. I'm rocking with Marksman. I'm definitely rocking with O-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Murder Monroe. Like, I ain't gonna lie, on that side of land over there, they got some talent over there, though. They got some talent over there. You know, shout out Palmer Park, man.
They do, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They definitely do.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Palmer Park, man. Definitely, though, man. But, yeah, man. I don't know. I have a variety. I like I grew up to Dipset Locks, D Block. So I can listen to the bars and the spit and the MC shit, and I can listen to some trap shit, too. You know what I'm saying? So it depends, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out my boy Vish, though. Jump off the porch and...
Oh, nah. He was going crazy with that,
know. See, that's what I mean. Like, yeah. So it just depends, though.
Bro from the city?
Yeah, he from uptown.
Oh, wow.
He grew up in Adamsville. He grew up around, you know what I'm saying? I know he don't really be on the hood claiming shit, but, you know, he grew up around 1-7. Right. So, like, a lot of people be thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? He just, like, this good kid. I mean, he is a good dude, though. He's a good dude. Like, he ain't no gangster or nothing like that. He never claimed to be something he ain't. But his neighborhood is a well-known uptown hood. You know what I'm saying? I see. So it's like, you know, the dudes in the background in the video, everybody be like, when the black people start living in Adams Morgan, nah, they been out there. Like, they been, my bad, but like, they been out there, though, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Vish, man. Shout out 1-7, too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we was just talking about the Go-Go's and shit.
Oh, yeah, facts. I can tell you everything about that.
Yeah, all right. So, we was saying who had the best Go-Go's. Who you think had the best Go-Go's? Like, DC, Maryland. But you throwing shit in VA right now, but like... Yeah. Back in the day,
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm DC born, raised uptown, Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Uptown dude for life. You know what I'm saying? I really like the Maryland Go-Go's more than DC Go-Go's. One of the main reasons why is because every time I went to a DC Go-Go, it was a shootout, fights, or both. The show always ended early.
Early as shit.
Especially like in my era. You know what I'm saying? Always ended early. It's gotten better over the years. But everybody know the DC Go-Go's were just too violent. Yeah. That's why they start shutting the light. Because anybody know, I first started going to Go-Go's in like 05, 06. I'm like 14, 15 at the time, right? I'm kind of just telling y'all my age and shit, but it's cool. Old niggas winning though, you know what I'm saying? But I started going to I started going to the Go-Go's when I was 14, 15, right? You know, I remember trying to get to the Black Hole. I mean, we'd be like $5 short. They wouldn't even let us in. So, like, you know, it'd be $5 short. But it'd be kind of a blessing on the low because the whole time, they just, like, security kicking out youngest right now, about to wreck and about to go get the pistol and all that. So then my first Go-Go was a Merlin Go-Go. My first Go-Go was the Neon. Out Clinton. And the vibes was just so great. Of course, you know, they fighting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They fighting. But then security just eliminate that, break that up, then they go take that somewhere else. And then you know, I ain't gonna lie, the Maryland girls was just like shitting on it because I'm so used to city girls, like the Maryland girls was just like super pretty. Like I'm like, oh my god, like, and, you know, we out Clinton, so you know all the suburb Maryland joints. We ain't talking no. I mean, I ain't nothing against my hood Maryland, my Suitland joints, my Landover joints, my Sea Pleasant joints. But they had the Clinton joints in there. They had the Largo, the Upper Marlboro honeys in there. The baddies in the Neon. So if you know, you know. So facts. Or they mama picking them up, taking them all to the Go-Go. Like, I swear to God, man, on God, bro, they used to have the baddies in the Neon, bro. So like over time, that became my favorite Go. But then what happened was they started. What happened?
This one ain't cut off, bro.
Damn, we just had this whole Go-Go session while I'm recording?
I don't know. It just said, it's full. Oh, shit, man.
The camera or the
camera's still rolling.
Oh, yeah, we're going to continue this episode then. I mean, record, yeah, I do just sit one day and record it up.
Yeah, damn. What Cardi saying?
Damn.
Shit got real. Thought it was over.
What was the last discussion of?
Talking about Go-Go's.
Yeah.
So how was VA? Like
the VA. All right. So this the thing about it. VA been having Go-Go's.
I'm shocked. Babylon.
Like not even before that. Before Babylon, they were Go-Go's. Shout out my boy Tone Ty, Black Money Entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Moose. You know what I'm saying? They were popular Go-Go's in DC and Maryland, right? But you know when they started like Baby shutting down the Maryland Go-Go's and
they was
DC Go-Go's, Ben was getting shut down. They took the Go-Go's out VA and they was kegging out VA. You know what I'm saying? And I got hip to them. It was a couple little VA. It was a joint called the Total Sports, the Way On Lounge. The one that people might be more familiar with is the Blackout. That was like in Alexandria, Virginia, I believe. Yeah, the Blackout. That was like the CFE of VA Go-Go's.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and stuff like that. So I used to go out there like frequently, you know what I'm saying? Go to the VA Go-Go's. People don't know that VA really rocks with Go-Go, like just as much as everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like they rock with Go-Go to the point whereas like they rock to the Go-Go to the point where they don't even care what the lineup was. Like it'd be the crappiest lineup. You'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd just be like, so like you'll just go out there and then just have fun. Like catch a vibe though. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a vibe. Like, you know, everybody just partying. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't get Go-Go's a lot. So when they started bringing Go-Go's down there a lot, the all age especially, it was just like they were just having fun. Like it'd be like a band slumming like shit, but you wouldn't have thought that band was like better than TCB out there, you know? like it was just a vibe though. But now, so you know, I you know, especially with the COVID and everything, but you know, everything with the shutdown and everything like that, I just started incorporating the Virginia Go-Go's and you know what I'm saying, back, you know, I did the hashtag lounge, packed out over 300 people in there. The second one I did 250 in there, you know what I'm saying, masked up of course, you know what I'm saying, you know, it was, you know, masked up of course, and then I was doing a lot of the Club One shows as well. That was doing very good.
I was in a couple of them jobs.
Yeah, my Club Ones was lit. I'm telling y'all, I'm 6-0 with my Club One shows, man. Tell them stop playing with me, man. And I'm still gonna be doing Club One even though the city back open. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Yeah,
so the world back open and shit, right?
Yeah, but I still got people coming out of Club One. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, so, if it's going good, why change it up?
Facts though, you know what I'm saying? Nah, facts though, man, for real. But
when we gonna get the DMV Hoods and News album? When you gonna do a DJ Khaled situation?
Why am I do that? Well, see, this is the thing.
That's a lot. I think. I know that shit come with like
it's like
that's other people's shit too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. I gotta come up with my own paid beats. I have to work out a deal with the artist. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I want to go like if I was to do it, I would want to do it 100% independent. You know what I'm saying? Whereas it's not a partnership thing. You're not gonna get a percentage of my masses or my streams. You're gonna take this
Right.
price and that's it. And I'm gonna keep nearly 100% of every day.
Yeah.
I do. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta do that, then I need a lot of money. You know what I'm saying, to do that.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? Fact. So, it's gonna definitely take a lot, you know, to get that done.
Ain't there? Don't. I'm gonna say, don't people do? Don't they got that out right now or some shit?
What you mean?
Like a tape with everybody on it or some shit like that, or just put a whole bunch of.
Nah, it's
DJs
just
on
probably
it?
DJ just putting shit together like with different artists and stuff like that. But how I would do it is I get the hottest artists from the DMV and have them mix with an up and coming artist that I think is hot. You know what I'm saying? And just blend it in. You know, blend it in and have fun with it and shit and shoot music videos for it. But I just know that's gonna take a lot of money. But I know if I do that motherfucker, like that motherfucker come out and they come out right, man, shit, I probably come, you know, probably do big things with that.
Shit, speaking into existence, go ahead and manifest that.
Yeah, facts though. But nah, you know what I'm saying though. What was the question you had me before the camera went off?
I think I was asking you about like what part of the city you from.
Oh yeah. So you know, I'm uptown, born, raised. You know what I'm saying. I grew up around. Most of my life, I lived everywhere uptown, from up like you know what I'm saying, all the way up top, like around Shepherd Park, Aspen Courts, Rand House. I lived in that area for a couple of years, back and forth. Lived around Fort Titan, KDY. Lived around 35. I lived around everywhere uptown, but my basis where I grew up around was LeDroit Park. You know what I'm saying? First Street, LeDroit, Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I grew up around. So like, you know, that's basically where I grew up most of my life. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to ride my first bike. I got beat up when you know what I'm saying, when I first came around there. So that's mostly been around, you know. But yeah.
You was at the that IDK event?
Nah, I couldn't make it. I had to go to work. I didn't even know I had to work. I forgot I had to work. So I was mad. I was sick.
How you feel about bro's progress and what he doing?
Man, I love the fact that he doing so much for the DMV, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have to do it.
That's fact.
He don't have to do it. So, you know, he could just focus on himself like a lot of the other artists that blew up. They just got up out of here and just said, fuck this place. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't really be too mad at them, though, because this place is a very grimy place on the low. Like, it's a lot of hating ass shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he come out here and he shows so much love, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, nobody knew who he was at first. Nobody knew he was from. I heard his name before. I knew he was from out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew he was from out here, but a lot of people didn't. You know what I'm saying? And he made industry ties and built the fan base outside his region before he became known that he was from out here. You know what I'm saying? And he still showed love. Even though people literally, I don't know where he from, like IDK. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know. But shout out to IDK. And he's very humble too, very cool dude, man. He was like one of the first like big artists that actually DM me and hit me up, and we had long discussions, and come to find out this dude knew me from back in the days in the Go-Go's and all that. I'm like, dang, this is a small ass world.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
alright.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, so, you know, very humble, chill dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Very good dude. And we need to protect that man at all costs. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real. Nah,
You got an event. What you doing? Like a go-go / rap
Yeah, I'm
event?
doing one next Wednesday, man. You know, I got Flock and 3-0 pulling up, and I got CCB and XIB and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, CCB and XIB, all it's gonna be rap versus, you know, rap meets crank. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, next week. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a crazy show, man. I can't wait for it. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at the other flyer right now, but I got a lot of other things I'm working away. I'm not just doing just go-go, but what I do want to do is I want to incorporate the culture with the go-go, like the rap culture with the go-go culture too. I don't want the new generation to ever forget where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want new generation go-go bands. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we grew up, because I know when I was a kid, 14, 15, 16, I wanted to be the next T.O.B. And I think everybody wanted to be the next T.O.B.
Yeah.
Like,
Back then, it wasn't a lot of rappers.
it was about bands.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be in a go-go band. You know what I'm saying?
You might
But-
rap in a band
Yeah.
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you wasn't trying to be no rapper.
Rapper. Yeah. And it was that shit used to be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember I dropped my rap. I remember I was 15 years old and I was freestyling with my friends in school. This was when Cardozo Senior High School, and like we had the girl groups. You know what I'm saying? Remember the girl groups, like the Pussy Mound Honeys,
Oh
the
yeah,
YBL,
yeah, Most Wanted and all that.
Most
Yeah.
Wanted. So it was this one girl. She was with she was with Pussy Mound, right? And like, you know, that was like the popular girl group there.
You remember PMS, the go-go band?
Yeah, I'm in PS. I remember I seen them. I used to see them live all the time at the
They crank.
Avenue.
They did crank like
Yeah,
shit.
What
dog.
PMS stand for?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was a little wild hearing it the first time.
I
Like,
mean,
man,
you
what?
said the Avenue.
It was a giant called around certain quarters called the Ave or Studio 202. It was 2 avenues. You had which is now known as the Lux Lounge, but at the time it was called the Ave.
Oh, okay.
And then you had the original Ave, which is also known as Studio 202. You know what I'm saying? So like the original Ave was around the quarters, but on the northeast side off of New York Avenue, but it's like across the street from like Tyler House, the quarters, and all that. So that was like Club Church and Quarters. And I remember the first time I heard PMS was there. You know what I'm saying? PMS was there, and then I think I heard him again around the Morgan Lounge and shit. Like, yeah. Shout out PMS though. I love to hear a girl gang. You know, I love to have a girl band back. You know what I'm saying?
So who was this girl in Pussy Bound? You said?
Oh yeah. So the back to the story. I remember. I was big Dipset. You know what I'm saying? I was big on the. You know what I'm saying? So me and all my friends, we be freestyling and shit like that to instrumentals and shit like that, right? And then like I remember she just crushed my whole rap dreams. Like she told me something. You rap? Y'all corny as shit. Y'all some losers. Y'all corny. And ever since then, I was like, damn, I am corny, man.
What?
And I stopped rapping. After that, I stopped rapping. I don't know. I could have been a big rapper by now, bro. I just stopped rapping. I stopped trying to rap. I was just like, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I think I tried a couple more times, but then I was just like, yeah.
Ask yourself today. Look at this
Man,
bitch. Where's her go?
Man, last time
at?
I saw her, she was like 400 pounds with a new baby on the way.
Exactly.
Her opinion don't mean nothing to
now
me.
look,
right
she
now.
crushed your jeans. Now she's somewhere crushing chicken wings. Like that
Yeah,
shit makes no sense.
facts.
The fuck?
Was that bars, Young Rich? Was that bars?
Yeah, facts, bars. Damn.
Shit got real. Thought it was over. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, never let nobody crush your dreams, man.
Yeah. I wish I never listened to other people. I wish when I was young I listened to myself.
Who you think your biggest haters is?
My biggest haters?
Yeah, 'cause you know you be having the people that be
Bro, your
going outside.
comments is vicious, bro.
Yeah.
I had like my comments be more entertaining than the actual
The post,
posts.
oh
Like,
God.
like they just really be saying some crazy
They be
shit.
saying
though.
anything in the comments, man.
Saying anything, like for real
People
though.
be real live, like basically, you know how they be saying, bro. Like they got all y'all interviewers, like Vlad and whatever, they be calling y'all snitches or whatever, like y'all this and that. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, a lot of people might not agree with everything that Vlad do, but at the end of the day, you know, for one, y'all have a choice to answer questions or whatever you do or don't. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is people need to learn law. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you on here on a Vlad interview talking about a body you caught and it's not a closed case, of course you're gonna get locked up.
Saying that statute
You know what I'm
of
saying?
limitation and all that
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta learn about
You
the level
can't-
of statute of limitation. Now you can't talk about things. Don't get on like just because you're not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know if the police was investigating you 2 years ago and you stopped selling drugs, right? So they ain't had nothing on you. But if you get back on a Vlad interview talking about I used to sell drugs 2 years ago, but they were trying to catch you on a drug bust 2 years ago, that's gonna add up and match up. Now they're gonna try to build a case on you.
Right.
Now one thing is you gotta be careful when you're on any interview, not even just a Vlad interview. You gotta be careful because just because you got away with these crimes, that doesn't mean the police still don't want you. So they might not can use that against you in court as far as a criminal thing, but they can still play that so the jury and the judge can have an understanding of you. Like, you know, I forgot what it's called, like a judgment of character. It's something with character in it. You know what I'm saying? And they might determine your sentencing based on that. Like, not determine your sentencing, but determine how they're going to treat you in this courtroom because of that. So that's what you got to be careful when you do interviews. You know what I'm saying? But just anybody, though. You know what I'm saying? And one thing is I tell people, man, you know, any questions you want me to avoid, I'm going to avoid them. Anything you want me to talk about, that's why I don't talk about, when I interview a known artist out here, I don't talk about who you, I don't talk about like, oh yeah, talk about who the artist you beefing with, why you beefing with him and stuff like that. If I do bring him up, I'd be like, is there any resolution to the situation and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Or I don't talk about any active crimes you did like 5 weeks ago. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to know that you just shot at somebody. You know what I'm saying? This and the third. So like,
That shouldn't even been talked about in the first place.
yeah, but
Like,
some rappers don't. Some rappers be like that. I'm so about my life, I don't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to prove so much I'm about this life. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that being
Like
tough.
I had, it was videos I had that real live, like edit in through, you know what I'm saying? I've sent Smack Life interviews. And I'm like, nah, cut this out, cut that out, cut this out, cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying too much. He's saying this, he's saying that. He
No,
can't
facts.
be saying that. He knows this. You know what I'm saying? I've sent interviews to him and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, You know, you just just like you say, the artists gotta be careful of what they say on their interviews or what they post. Actually, really, what they post.
They used to be getting bagged off them posts.
Yeah, all them posters, man, for real. Be very, very careful what you post on the internet, bro.
And them guns in your music videos and shit. Make sure they are props. Oh, make sure you say that they props. Just make sure you say
Man,
that.
don't even if you say they props, just make sure they ain't got no registration number on there. I don't really the guns in the video don't bother me. I just gotta block them out because Instagram be on my line. But I'm pro Second Amendment, so I'm big stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not all that bragging about what guns you got and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why they keep taking your shit down, bro?
Man, because hating ass fake pages, man. I'm gonna shut up because they probably gonna get back on my line. I haven't got my page removed in like 3 weeks, so probably almost a month now.
You took the main on private, right?
I took it all private because it was messing my money up. So like I went private for like 2 weeks and then I went unprivate and then I had a negotiation with somebody from the Facebook, Instagram team, and they said they're gonna have somebody personally look at my infractions and you know what I'm saying, if they knows any, unusual activity, they're gonna,
What they was flagging you for?
So it's like the problem is with my page is like when you have a certain amount of flags, they're gonna just remove your post, right? So, but then the thing about it, the post that just got flagged, it's not really against the community guideline strikes. So my page will get removed, right? I will appeal it. They'll bring my page back. They'll bring my page completely back. And then somebody will flag another thing and they'll get removed again. Instead of them going through this goes against community guidelines, try to appeal it, and then, you know what I'm saying? Every flag, the last 5-6 flags I got were like, did not stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Somebody out here hating pretty
yeah,
much.
they just basically just finding stuff like, they just finding stuff because they ain't got no damn life, and they not, they don't have no ways to make no means of money, or they just like basically just hate what I do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like bloggers. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
So like, but I ain't gonna say shout out to them. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
All disrespect.
Yeah, that's a statement. Y'all motherfuckers making statements. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did it. He's doing this. He's doing it wrong. You
I
had
was
that.
just saying earlier, what if we lived in a world where the snitches get arrested? Like, ladies was saying this shit earlier, bro.
Right.
Definitely was.
It's a
Like,
crime to
really,
snitch.
like, he did it. Like,
You're going to jail.
Like, you snitching ass nigga. Come your ass on.
Mm-hmm.
Put him in the cuffs instead.
All right, Randall. Now I used to hate
Nah,
that.
bruh.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew I stuck. That's how I knew I wasn't no hot ass nigga, bro. I used to hate that nigga Randall, bro.
That's
on
facts.
Reese. I used to hate that
Title
nigga, bro.
tail ass
Nigga, man, writing state like literally with the book. He did.
He did have a little notepad
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny, yeah.
Nah, no
That's
question.
funny.
Yeah. Hey, who was the first rappers you seen blowing up out this joint?
What you mean?
That made you know that like
They gonna make it. Money
rap-
Mob off the break. I knew Money Mob was gonna make it. He had that energy. And the thing about it, at first I wasn't really too keen on the sound, but like even if you wasn't like too keen on the sound at first,
Yeah.
I just knew he had the star power. Like
Facts.
he came from shooting music videos on an iPhone 8. Like I just knew it. Like he was hard working. He had the sound the youngest one that had and sound the third. Like I just knew off the break Money
Yeah.
Mob was gonna make it. Like I was like, oh yeah, he gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard Mona from Young Manny, and then I posted it on my Twitter. Mind you, music posters don't go viral on my Twitter.
Right.
I posted it, that shit hit like 1,000 retweets. You know what I'm saying? And that shit went big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I just it was just so many artists like I could think of right now. You know what I'm saying? I wish he'd get back in the studio, stop playing with him. Long Money Keys. I remember when his song hit the joint Bars first came out. That joint hit like I think it like 400, 500K now. You know what I'm saying? Like he was smoking out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Long Money Keys. He's definitely still cranked though. You know what I'm saying? But it was a couple of artists I got hip to. Let me think. But then some artists that just like you just know they like popular in the streets and stuff like that. So you just
Yeah.
know people gonna gravitate them off because they know he ain't cap rapping, quote
Right.
unquote. He ain't lying, he ain't welling in his rap. So you know what I'm saying? Like I just knew like you know what I'm saying? Like it was a few. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? It was a few. I can't even think too more. But definitely Money Mob though. Definitely Money Mob. I just knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who got the who always gonna get the party cranking at the go? Like if you had to pick 3 bands, like who all right, these three gonna
Right
get it.
now, shit, I'm 3-0 with my lineup. Shoot, I always do a show with TLB, ABM, XIB together.
You can't miss though. You
I-
can't miss.
Can't miss, bro. Like that's my favorite lineup to do because it's just a hit. It's a hit joint. Now, of course, you can always do the TCB reaction joints and the new impressions.
reaction in that joint, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I rock with reaction though. I rock reaction, but I'm telling you, when I do that lineup, like people really be sleeping on TLB as a headline band, bro. Like,
I don't know why they been doing this shit.
Yeah, but like everybody be like TLB can't headline, or people be looking down upon them. I'm like, why? How, bro? Like they really, man, bro. Like nah, like y'all gotta get TLB they props. Like you know what I'm saying?
Then they get banned of the year, like
They got 2 awards that year. You know what I'm saying?
bouncing on the world.
Yeah,
And then they was on Fox.
they was on Fox News. They was on all that.
Shout out TLB. I fuck with TLB. They the crank of the bounce beat. Yeah, but shit, man. What you got planned for the Hoods and News brand? What do you want to see that joint?
I want Hood and News to go worldwide. That's why I was trying to see before my page kept getting messed with. I had the other page which was Hoods and News Worldwide, and I was trying to build that up and like trying to get to the broader audience outside the DMV. But then my page got messed up, so then I turned Hoods and News Worldwide to my main page.
Right.
Because at one point when it got flagged again, I thought the page was just gonna be permanently gone. Like there's no way I can get it back now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it actually did come back. I'm glad. Shout out to the people in the background for helping me get that shit back. But I actually got it back, right? And I actually got it back. So then, long story short, like you know, I wanted to do the Hoods and News Worldwide thing and continue with that because I feel like you know what I'm saying that's gonna be expanded beyond the DMV. Also, what I want to do is, I actually decided like you know, I still work, you know what I'm saying? I still work on the side, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I mean, I'm not in the fast pace yet. Of course, I'm getting a little fast money with promos and stuff like that. But like, if I feel like if I don't have a regular streaming income that's guaranteed, because I could lose my Instagram page again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then that streaming income is gone. So like, what I also want to do is, how can I break this down? Like, I want to start getting back as a full-time YouTuber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like full-time, every day, doing 2-3 interviews per day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day. You know what I'm saying? Getting, you know, because I shout out my boy Fuchsias, man. You know, he been knocking out the interviews all over. And
cranking.
like, yeah, cranking, doing all the hottest DMV interviews, the hottest. He just knocked out a viral Lil Reese interview, and stuff like that. And he telling me, bro, my streaming, my YouTube checks looking crazy right now. I just talked to my boy Mel's TV. He's talking about something, bro. I haven't done an interview in like 3 months, bro. I'm still getting thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn,
it's
that's
like,
what's up.
so it's like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? I already have 35,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I already have 1 million views on the YouTube side. What am I doing? So like, and not just that, I'm not going to just be doing just metropolitan DMV artists. Like I'm going to be doing the Baltimore artists. I'm going to be doing the Richmond
Shout out
artists.
Baltimore.
Shout out to my yos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's that stupid?
Dummy.
We on the
That
avenue.
Shit. We ain't even do no Baltimore lingo this time.
Nah, we didn't.
All right, so we good this week, right?
Yeah, I
We just
mean,
do something out there. They got chicken boxes.
What's that?
Exactly.
Got motherfucking chicken box,
Right.
yo.
It's like got 4 wings and fries, but no mumbo sauce.
oh, that's dry.
The fuck they put on their chicken out there?
Now they put
Hot
Sunny
sauce.
sauce.
It's like a mixture of ketchup, hot sauce, and peppers. It's like ketchup and peppers.
Something
Salt,
like
pepper,
that.
ketchup.
Yeah, basically that the basic carry out mixture.
Yeah, just like a carry. But they like it's like they kind of like blend it up together, like into like a
Oh.
little. Is that how it
Like a
does?
sauce and shit.
Like the salt, pepper, ketchup, all into the ketchup. It's like a certain way how they make it.
I don't see. Don't get me
That
wildin',
don't
bro.
sound salty as fuck.
Yeah, it does sound very
And
flavorful.
ketchup though?
Now I ain't gonna lie, I do like salt and pepper on my French fries though. Like I always tell them extra salt, pepper on my French fries though. That shit do be hitting.
That's your fries though.
But I can't live nowhere without no damn mumbo sauce though, man.
Bro, my first week out.
I know you was sick. Did you order a bottle of Capital City?
Nah, that's before Capital City really was taking off, fool.
Oh shit!
We had to get Sunny sauce.
I heard about that. How
What
does
is
that
that?
taste, bro?
It's alright. It ain't mumbo though. Yeah, it's like it's a sweet. It was
That
alright.
shit like sweet and sour.
It's
sauce
like
it sound like.
nah, it ain't sweet and sour sauce. It's like
Somebody say it tastes like Huff Mumbo. Like
Oh man,
That's how I would describe it too.
motherfucker huff.
the Huff Mumbo.
Yeah.
Like the watery.
Nah, it was better than the watery shit. Though.
Oh, okay,
It was
okay,
better
okay.
than
I'm
the
about to
watery
say the
shit.
watery.
So it ain't Huff. It's like super OG.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Nah,
Not to say you smoke or don't smoke, but what would be your favorite strain of marijuana?
OG.
Okay.
Why is that?
Yeah. Why?
I don't like gas. I don't like Zaza.
You don't like being too high?
I don't like being too high. I hate being like, I'm not a frequent smoker, but when I do smoke, I want mellow, chill, go to sleep. I don't like all that sativa, anything that's indica. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
she an indica girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I fuck
not
with
big
indica.
on the. I'm not big on the. I'm not big on that getting too high. You know what I'm saying? I like the highs back when I was a kid when I was smoking Reggie. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Good Reggie though.
Throw
Good
it back
Reggie.
to
Yeah.
the Reggie.
Yeah, the Reggie.
That's some throwback shit. We don't even use those terminology.
Smoking skunk.
I don't even think you can find
That's
Reggie.
ancient now. Like,
Nah, they still sell. They still Reggie. Like the old heads,
Ooh.
the road heads. Like
Old
40,
heads do
50.
love
where the fuck do they
Reggie.
get it from?
Huh?
Where do they get it from?
It's just an old head nigga who sell drugs. Like, so, nah, if you a real hustler, like if you a real hustler, you gonna keep a little bit of Reggie on the side. You know
The
what I'm saying?
OTs that come through.
OG's gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? They still sell like they still sell regular weed out here for like
I might have to do that.
yeah.
Go find some Reggie and go put myself on YouTube. Like, look what I found, y'all. Wait, got blurred. Hold on. Look what I found, y'all.
with the sticks,
Damn,
with the
man.
sticks, the seeds, all they
I
gotta
ain't
break
see a
it
bag-
out.
I ain't see a hot bag in a minute. I call them little hot bag. You know,
Oh, yeah,
little
yeah.
little drinks.
Now, you know
see
they
it
bought
like
them from
this.
all stores, so
Oh,
you
for
know,
real?
yeah, that's why. Like I was selling weed on the low too, like you know what I'm saying. And I remember they DC banned
20 bags and little 10,
20s,
little
10,
10.
all that.
Yeah, man.
See, I
bags
gassed,
fat as shit.
Fat as shit.
yeah, I gassed back in the days was Dro or purple. I mean, Purple
Yeah.
Haze was big, or you know what I'm saying.
And we
Skunk.
call that shit exotic. Like when we really had some good shit, it was exotic.
Yeah, we got that Dro for sale. Like,
I never had that.
nah, Dro. I forgot how Dro was like, kind of like it was good. If y'all still had that, if y'all still got that.
That's the shit we used to pay like 20 a gram for, 25 a gram.
It was
for.
like a dime.
Was it that much?
Nah, back in the days, it was like a dime
Where
bag.
I was
That's
at,
what I say.
It was like a dime bag
I'm
for a
it was
dub.
that much.
Zone 10?
Zone 10, like
I was
back in
with
the
you around
G.
this time?
Nah, this was probably like high school.
Yeah, whole
Early
dub.
middle. I mean,
Like $20.
middle
Like
school, high
$20
school.
to get you a dime bag. A Nick would get you like I remember the dime Nick bags, all that shit. Nick bag for $10 for the good
They
weed.
used to look like little pillows.
Yeah. And then back in the day we ain't measured, so all somebody had to do was like
Stuff that
squeeze the
shit in the
joint,
bag and
stuff
shit.
that joint, make it look like it was full. Whole time it's like a half a Nick. It's the swindle, man. So you know.
My first jug was like a 10 for a dub or 5 for a 10.
Yeah.
It was an accident, but hey, it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to sell weed, but I was too nice. So everybody asked me for discounts. Like, all right, sure. And then I come up sell all my
Hit
weed.
him for the 2 for the 15.
Yeah. Fact, I was definitely 2 for the 15, man. I was basically getting my money back. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I selling? I give up on this shit. Then it was like a experience. All right, so this was the experience that just made me say, all right, I'm not tough enough to sell drugs. I'm not tough enough to sell weed, bro. Man, I remember it was this girl. I told this story a couple times. It was this girl. I was right now in the hallway. I was cooling with my man. In the hallway, right? She was like, "Hey, yeah, my man sell weed." So it was a dyke joint, right? She came up, "Oh, you got weed? Let me see what you got." You know what I'm saying? I had got some good ass shit from up top. You know what I'm saying? I let her smell it, right? She looked at me. "Oh yeah, this what you got?" I'm like, "Yeah." She looked back, ran off on me.
Damn.
Ran off on me. I tried to fake chase her. The counselor was telling me, "Lucky, what you about to do?" Because they used to call me Lucky in school.
Yeah.
So they be like, "Hey, Lucky, what you about to do?" It was Creighton. If you from Cardozo, if you went to Cardozo, you know Creighton. I don't know if Creighton still work there or he retired. I don't know. But you know Creighton. Creighton, he was like, hey, Lucky, what you about to do, Lucky? Don't do nothing stupid, Lucky. He was always on my line. I was like, man, like I ain't want to tell him, man, Charlie ran off my weed. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good and all that other shit. So like, yeah, Charlie realized I ran over my weed. And then the crazy thing about it, she hit me up on Instagram about something on DMV Hustle News. And I was like, I remember you stole my weed. He was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just did 7 years in jail. I was a stupid person back in the days.
You still bite me?
Yeah.
I can't say, like, why don't we care, man?
If she just did 7 years, hold
But it was
up.
like, it was like,
What you do, steal somebody shit to get 7 years? So
Yeah.
crazy.
But now it was just like, she was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a changed person. You know, I just did a lot of prison time. I was not the same person before I got locked up. I've turned my life to God. You know, she was giving me the whole preach. I stay out of the way. I don't even be uptown no more. And she was just like, I changed my life. I realize I pay you that back right now. I'm like, I'm not worried about a $10 bag. You know what I'm saying? I probably gonna sell it to you for $5 anyway. Me being nice, like, you know what I'm saying? For real, I'm just too nice to sell weed.
Yeah, maybe she did change it. People do be changing for the better sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, Shawty cool though. Shout out to her though, man.
Y'all think people get rehabilitated in jail?
It depends.
In a
if
positive
you want,
way?
it depends if you want to though. But most of the time, no. Like, you just help criminals become better criminals. But I think when you throw that 20 years on you, throw 15
Them
years
jersey
on you,
numbers.
them throwing jersey numbers on you, I think that after a while you get out, you be like, I can't do this no more.
That shit
Never
just
again.
take the bullshit out.
Yeah, that take the bullshit right out of you. Especially if you like say they spank you for 30 years, right? And you realize fighting every day for that shit, to appeal that shit, and you get out in a good 7 to 10 years, you realize gonna be like, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
Never again.
You done with that?
But like a motherfucker getting like 5 years or less, he gon'
Fuck it. I do my little time.
Yeah.
That ain't even no little time. 5 years is a lot of fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
To be waking up and
I'm
going
be,
to sleep
'cause
every
if I get
fucking
out,
day.
if I get out in 5 years, I'm gonna be touching 40.
I see what you're saying.
So it's like, dang, that's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to at least live my 30s out. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you see how productive a year can be when you're free.
Mhm.
And they say time fly by slow in jail.
Yeah, you're not doing shit.
Yeah.
They say time flies when you having fun. You ain't having fun in jail, so
Yeah,
that shit
You
the
trying to
opposite.
fight for your
Shit,
life
they
in
be
jail.
on TikTok now. They do be
Oh,
in
we
that
was
thing having
talking about
fun.
that shit.
They
Them
be
niggas
having
having
fun in
endless
that
shit in they
motherfucker.
cells and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas
Yeah.
having dogs, flat screen
I
TVs.
saw that.
Game systems, dogs,
Game systems.
all that shit.
Kitchens.
Man. All they missing is.
What y'all do if y'all had to do some time? What would be the most thing y'all would probably want? Pillow fight. I saw it.
Oh yeah. I seen that shit.
Yeah.
I do that. Some shit like that. There's gonna be one nigga on the unit that's gonna be hating these niggas.
I know.
having
I
fun,
probably
we
work
fucking
out.
shit up.
I probably work out the most.
Yeah, I probably try to
Yeah,
work on my
work out and
fitness. 'Cause
read.
I know I ain't gonna.
That's it, yeah, for real.
And
I know I ain't gonna be
read and
eating
shit.
no.
You
I
should
know.
be doing that off bucks when you step. When I first stepped in, what you call it? What the fuck was that? I forgot. I was doing push-ups off bucks. I was ready for the worst.
Oh, you had to do
Fuck
some
that shit.
time.
Nah, but I was like, they had me. I forgot where the fuck I was at for like a good 3 to 4 days, I think. But you know that whole
Yeah.
But man, fuck that shit. But nah, that shit. I ain't do that shit. It was like somebody else shit. They manned up and took their charge, which they should have done. I was gonna take the charge for that nigga, but he manned up and did his shit.
Good.
Yeah, but that's how it should be. If it's your fucking charge, don't be a bitch.
Take your.
Take your
I
fucking
hate that
time,
shit because
bro.
you know I don't condone no snitching. I don't condone no snitching.
Yeah, I don't either.
And like I don't condone it though, but I hate when the situations when you put your other man in a situation and you don't want to take your charge. Like that's like so unman, man. Like that's not man time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not condoning if that man tell on you though. But is you really gotta blame that man? Like you really like I just picked you up. I'm getting off of work. I'm just picking you up, and the whole time you got 3 sticks in the car. You brought 3 sticks in my car in your backpack, and you brought cocaine. You don't want to take your charge, bro?
You know I got my son in the back. You ain't
Right.
say shit. Like,
Ain't say a
niggas be
motherfucking
going
thing.
crazy.
My good man asked me, did they have metal detectors at Dave and Buster's one time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to pull up. He's like, they got metal detectors in here? I'm like, nah, bro, they don't.
Not gonna get that nigga.
That's how he just dropped the bomb on me.
And just stay home,
the
Mo.
first thing you should definitely do off buses is work out. Well, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I
We
work
in
out
the
and read.
library.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
read,
saying.
work out and read. That's all you should do in jail. Is work out and read. Bro.
It's just like
Pillow fight.
it's a
That's-
mental thing. Like
that's just lit.
Nah, for real
Oh yeah,
though.
that's another thing. I'm gonna study my case.
yeah.
Turn into a lawyer in jail.
Yeah, unless they got every evidence on me, unless they got every solid thing on me, and I ain't got no choice but
It's
to
a
cop out.
loophole in that motherfucker.
Huh?
It's 10-17. Burr.
So the main thing I'm gonna do is try to look at my case. Even if I do take a cop, like I'm gonna look at them. You know what I'm saying? Try to do what I can. You know what I'm saying? At least get the less amount of time. Cause I think the problem with jail is like people and this shout out my boy L E-Class, he said this, right? He was like
E-Class.
people ain't saying they're innocent because of the crime. They're saying that they're innocent of the time. You get what I'm saying? So it's people in here doing like prime example, Tony Lewis Sr., free Tony Lewis.
Free
right?
Tony Lewis.
Non-violent, never got caught off no murder raps. But guess what? The only reason why they keeping him there for life is because he didn't cooperate. You know what I'm
Only
saying?
person that ain't talk for real.
Yeah. So, end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, a lot of people in there are in there for life, 30, 40, 50 years. of their life because they was ready to face the actions, the consequences, and they man, and they stood up, right? But the you know what I'm saying, the racist judicial system gave them so much time. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I doing 30, 40 years? I never killed not one person. They do that a lot down south. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
The 3 strikes rule.
Yeah, oh my
They
God.
playing baseball with niggas' lives, bro. That shit crazy.
Like, dog, I hate the 3.
Yeah.
Like, I always dislike the 3 strike law. Like, cause like you trying to tell me, like, say I got 2 strikes, right? And
yeah, cold some weed. Or
I can't.
J.
Not even just a J. Like, why? Like, say for example, I'm hungry, right? I decide to steal groceries out the house, like steal groceries. And now I get caught. So now I got caught with I don't know. Different laws is different laws for grand larceny. I think it's like a $300 in Virginia, but it's $1,000 in DC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So out there, I don't know what it is in California, but if you get caught and say it was $300, right, and you try to steal $300 worth of groceries, right? Now I'm about to spend the rest of my life over $300.
It don't matter what age you are.
Yeah.
Well, if you consider adult, it don't matter. Your 3rd strike is your 3rd strike. They
Your
gonna
third
sit
strike,
your
you-
ass down.
They gonna sit you down.
For
You
the
gonna
rest
do-
of your life.
for the rest.
either
of
for the rest of your life or they gonna give you football
long
numbers.
ass time. Like you might get 25.
Imagine you just stealing. Like I remember I heard about
You know what I
somebody.
mean?
What?
Jersey numbers. When niggas get a jersey.
Double number.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think one nigga got like 450. He wasn't a nigga, but
no.
it was like doing a
They
little
for sure, this what it
mafia niggas and shit. 455 years, bro.
For what?
That nigga had bodies.
Well, I mean, you got bodies
Rico
though. Like
shit.
you should expect to do life. Like if they called you on some bodies, man, you ain't talking or nothing. Like
how you gonna do?
Like if you decide to be a
455
hitman, you decide to be a killer, then you guys better just do the time. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
We just
alright.
talking about all some simple ass shit. Like
Like if I was a drug dealer or something like that, I got caught with a couple keys. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all trying to give me 40 years for this?
40 years.
40 years? Like really 40 years? Like
And these are non-violent crimes too. Right?
yeah, in fact, like
No,
40
man.
years. Like come on, man. Like I see y'all do a good 10 at me, do a dime at me or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like damn.
Well, you already know they throw the book at us harder than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas can't even read.
Didn't I ask you a question like that the other day?
Mo.
Something about like a white girl or something like that. I said if a nigga,
yeah.
it was like, all right, if 4 people, if it's 4 niggas raping a girl, a little white girl, and a nigga walk in and save the day and shoot everybody, he saved the white girl. How much time you think he gonna get? I said now, if it was a white nigga that did it and shot all the niggas
He the hero.
and saved the little white girl, he'll be a hero, right?
These are facts.
The black dude still gonna get locked up.
He gonna
But
catch.
either way, the little white girl got saved at the end of the day. I feel like they should have had the same fucking time, but they not.
That's that Bacon's Rebellion shit.
That's how life rolls, man. That's the
Yeah,
dice
it's
we
crazy.
fucking play.
No, facts though.
Hey man, but yeah, we had our first guest in this zone today.
Yeah,
man, I ain't wild envy hoods
Hey,
and
y'all
Lou.
subscribe to my boys, man. Go subscribe to Smack Life, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely subscribe to them, man. This is my second. Well, it's my first podcast interview with them, but I knocked out my other interview with him earlier. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, shout out, bro. You saluted me on the off the porch dirty good bastard joint, bro. Like that shit was alright,
That's
bro.
my dog, man.
I
Yeah,
just like
facts.
appreciate that shit. So
Yeah, man. Nah, facts though.
but yeah. Anything else you want to say? Follow
Nah,
my
I'm tired of
dog.
this. I'm ready to go home. Go to
Alright.
sleep. I gotta go to a new impression show, but after this, I'm going to sleep.
I'm about to go no person show. Shout
Yeah,
out.
I'm about to go take an energy drink because I'm tired of shit.
All right. Well, yeah.
Smoke responsibly.
We in the
Hustle 5 ways.
Yeah.
Smack Life ENT is the Smack Podcast. Tune in. Are you smacked? The fuck?
yeah. We
Fact.
About to be.
yeah.
Nah, facts though.